My name is Carson Kressley. I am the fashion savant from Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, and this is...
Kyan Douglas. I'm the grooming guru.
And we're here to give Artie a makeover today.
Yeah, we're going to take Artie out and give him a once-over.
Do a little shopping, do a little make better on him.
Go to the spa.
Uh-huh.
Maybe have a haircut.
Maybe have a haircut, shave, manicure, pedicure,
See if we can
massage.
Whip him into shape.
Do a little shopping, check out the couture du jour, see what's out there, what he likes, what he's going to look great in. Going to bring him back tomorrow, a new man.
Now, have you guys seen what Artie looks like?
We've only seen photos.
We've seen photos.
And what's your reaction?
I think we can work with that.
Yeah.
He's a little bit on the.
He's sturdy.
He's sturdy. He's kind of like a Volvo, you know, not built for speed, but quality. And yeah, we can work with it.
So
We're real good.
So is there some clay to mold there?
There's a lot of clay to mold, actually. Maybe more clay than we'd like.
Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. This is where they take I hate the idea of this because what they do is they take a straight guy and make him look gay.
Right. It's not only about his looks, they tell him how to act.
Yeah, and that's what women
and they
want.
change his apartment.
How long have I been saying? Maybe 20 years now. Women want men to look and act gay but be straight.
Right.
And it's ridiculous.
Well, I don't know how you're going to make me look gay, like unless you draw a penis on my face or something.
They can do it.
They can do it, believe me. Here's Carson Kressley and Kyan Douglas. They're Kyan Douglas. These are two guys who are big stars. I see you in all the magazines now. Hi, guys. Hi.
No.
Brought moisturizer.
Moisturizer for Artie?
Oh, God.
I'm always afraid to put moisturizer on my face because I don't want anything messing up perfection.
Hey, what's up, man?
That's true. Hey, guys, tell the story how one of the things you do on your TV show is you fix a guy like Artie and you try to make him look better.
You notice what they do? They, right away, they start touching the straight guy.
Yeah.
We really have to assess our subject
He's actually cuter in person than he is.
Really is.
Yeah.
Well, then you do him.
Gee, thanks, guys.
I'm not that gay, Howard.
All right.
I always said Artie made a great straight man.
That would be really gay.
But guys,
really gay.
But guys, seriously, you contacted part of your show, Making Over These Guys, is to take them to, let's say, a high-end place and put them in some clothes. You contacted a place and they looked at Artie's picture and they refused to do it. Isn't that true?
Is that right?
I don't think so.
There was some laughing.
What happened? Who did you contact and what was the reaction?
That's just hurtful.
Who'd you contact?
I don't know because I didn't contact them directly.
Yeah.
Basically, what we try to do, doesn't matter if it's like a high-end store or low-end store, we try to find out the store that's best going to fit the guy. So,
what happened, Ganji?
So Carson picked out a bunch of places, high-end designers, had me call them. So I called one of these designers yesterday.
Oh, I'm so getting in trouble.
They asked for a photo of Artie.
Right.
So I sent this one photo that I pulled off the web that's Artie on a red carpet, but he's totally disheveled. He looks like he's homeless on a red carpet.
It was at the premiere for The Bachelor, a movie I'm in.
You're way cuter in person, by the way.
Thanks.
So
you
I
were
sent it
at
over-
the Bachelor premiere looking that bad?
Yeah, I hadn't slept.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I
He had a
sent it
really
over to
long
this-
shirt on it. It looked like he didn't have any legs.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
So I sent it to the designer's publicist, and a couple of minutes later they called back and they said, you know what, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. So I got the feeling that it saw the picture.
Oh, my
I just were like-
goodness.
Wow.
We need more time.
Has that happened to you guys before where they look over the prospective client and they say, forget it?
No.
That's pretty rare.
That's
Generally, they
news
really
to me.
trust our queer eye to
Right.
make sure that we're taking them to the right place.
Is Queer Eye as big a hit as they're saying it is? I mean, is it Bravo's #1 show?
They're saying it's an NBC hit now.
It's doing pretty
It seems
well.
to be doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huge
People
hit.
on the street are digging it. and-
People are fascinated with a gay makeover.
yeah.
Apparently.
Apparently so.
Right. In other words, the concept is gay guys know how to groom themselves. But what about what I'm saying? It seems like straight women want their straight men to be able to bang them in bed, but to be gay in terms of their look, in terms of their grooming,
Personality.
their
Yeah.
personality.
I
They
guess-
like gay men.
Lifestyle.
Women really want to be with gay men.
They love it.
They do. They love hanging out with us.
I was in the salon one day, and there was a woman. She was talking about how she met this great guy, and he was gay, and they were having a great time. And pretty soon he asked her out, and she was like, "I thought you were gay." And he's like, "No." And that was for her. That was it. She thought she had died and gone to heaven.
See, tomorrow, is it today you're taking Artie out?
Taking Artie with us today.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is in celebration of your show on Bravo. Tuesday nights at 10 o'clock, I might add. That's every Tuesday night at 10 o'clock.
Right.
Every Tuesday.
And what do? You take a different straight guy once a week, and you make him over.
We
Exactly.
We like to call it a make better show because we really like to take the the straight guy, and we don't want to turn him into a gay guy, and we don't want to make him look like a
good.
gay guy. We just want to make it him only better.
Yeah. Can I tell you guys something? I'm going to tell you experience I had. It was many years ago. I just gotten fired from NBC, and I said to Robin, I don't know. I'm not dressing properly. Maybe I need a powerful new look. Maybe that's why I was fired. Maybe I need a makeover.
An image.
So Robin hooks me up with a gay dude.
Go,
Really?
Robin.
I swear to God.
I love Robin.
Snaps
See,
for
we did
Robin.
it first.
Hey, Robin,
I know.
by the way,
I had a gay
this is for
makeover.
you, Robin.
Thank
There's
you.
moisturizer for days in here.
So I go off with this guy. He takes me to a store. Robin was with me.
We already did Queer Eye for this.
Yeah, I did Queer Eye 20 years ago. Let me tell you something.
You're pioneering.
You got to hear my experience. The first thing he has me put on, he goes, "You are a young, bad prince." At the time, I was 20 years younger. And he goes, "That's what you remind me of, a prince gone bad." Am I telling the truth, Robin?
That's it.
He said, "I can see you." He had a very ear delicious. He had a very affected way about him, and he goes, "You are a bad prince, and what you need
Is a good spanking.
it's a good. First, I'm going to give you a beach look." I said, "Look, I don't even go to the beach." He goes, "Please." The guy puts me in a pair of white sailor's pants, and then he ties up my shirt like a belly shirt.
Probably not the right look for you.
So I said to Robin, no, I swear, I said to the guy, I like the guy, he's a nice guy. I said to him, "Look, man, I am never going to wear this. I am not tying my shirt up in a belly shirt." "Well, you could let the shirt, untie."
Right.
I said, "Well, what else you got?" He put me in a pair of black suede pants with a suede mustard jacket. And
I thought the pants were leather. It was
no, there was
leather.
suede and suede on suede.
Wow,
Oh,
that's
dear.
a recipe for disaster.
The tackiest thing of so I'm thinking, look, this guy must know what he's doing. I go on TV because everyone's interviewing me because I've been fired by NBC. I go on the Bill Boggs show.
You didn't wear the thing with the tie, did you?
No.
No.
Okay, good.
Shirley
never do
Hemphill was one of the guests, and she does not look well.
Shirley, from What's Happening.
From What's Happening. She's dead now, but
She is, and
at the
someone
ti-
adopted her. It was crazy.
I walked in to the green room. She started laughing. She goes, "Look at this guy and what he's wearing." Now, this is from a
What did she
500-pound fat woman.
If Shirley Hempel's
What
laughing
did she
at
say?
you.
I forget.
Something like,
She was on the phone with a friend. She almost dropped the phone.
she had some term. Like, I
That
mean, and she
hurts.
did call you gay.
She called me gay. And I said, "You know what? You're right. I burned those goddamn clothes because I really wasn't me." So what are you going to do for Artie?
Well, a big part of our show is that we spend a lot of time with the straight guy,
Yeah.
and we, usually we come into their homes, we see how they live, we learn about,
that's all right.
we're not coming
Go
over.
through your
I'm
refrigerator.
kidding. Now you guys can do whatever you. I just don't want a fruity haircut.
Yeah, what are you going to do with him?
Basically, our whole concept is to really, work with Artie from where he is right now.
Are
We're
you
not
going to
gonna-
get a haircut for him?
We are going to cut his hair, but
And aren't you going to color
Just
it
do
a
it
little
in a
bit?
way or
You
something.
can color his hair a little.
just a few highlights.
Color it.
Yeah, you got to go through the whole thing, man. Come
Come
on.
on, Artie.
Honestly,
go for it.
Artie, go
Explain
for
something.
it.
I'm not doing this for a plug, so
Yeah.
please don't let me. I'm not. I got a gig this weekend at Zany's
Everyone to go see it.
outside of Chicago. If I got a fruity haircut, I will get killed there.
No,
Oh,
you
yeah,
won't.
I would not color your hair. I think it looks great. You have a little bit of gray coming in. It's very distinguished.
It does,
We don't
really,
want
yeah.
to
Oh,
change
thanks,
that.
guys.
That is working. We just
now
want
he
to clean
feels
it up
good.
a little bit.
Clean it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Give Artie a mohawk.
A shape would be nice.
We are going to go to the spa. And, oh my goodness, look at that
He
chest
really
hair.
needs some manscaping. There's
Yeah.
like Mandora going on here.
could
Look,
braid
it's
that.
overflowing.
He does have a.
Beads in that.
What does a guy do?
What do you do about that?
Okay, guys, what
got
does a
back
guy
hair.
do?
Carson, we have back hair.
Do we really? We
have a situation.
Don't touch my cross,
Wow, look at that.
guys. That's Jesus Christ.
Doesn't
That's
that
a
get hot in
Mandora
the summer?
What does a
back
guy do if he's got a lot of chest hair and back hair? Is that offensive?
Manscaping.
What do you do? Tell me specifically what you do.
I would say, depending on how much back hair he has, it's a possibility
goes
to
all the way
wax the
down.
back and then trim the. Exactly. You hear that? That's the sound of manscaping happening.
So in other words, you're not going to take.
wax his back?
Maybe Artie, we actually might, just because he doesn't have that much back hair. It's just a little bit sort of on the shoulders.
His
You can
girlfriend
easily
will love
wax that
Right.
and then just trim this
Can you
chest
get a
hair down
broad
a
to do-
little bit.
Can a
Oh,
broad
yeah.
wax me though?
Absolutely.
Oh, good, all right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you don't want a guy waxing you?
Yeah, I was just saying.
All right.
You won't be back there.
How do you guys get into this line of work? What's your background? Now, Carson, you are what? Are you an interior designer? Are
No,
you a
I'm
fashionista?
a fashion stylist.
Right.
And I had worked for Ralph Lauren for about 7 years and worked on, their fashion shows in Milan and styling a lot of their national ads.
So you're in charge of the dressing of the dude.
Yes.
All right, and you say your name is Kyan, right?
Right,
And
exactly.
Kyan, is that your real name?
Yes.
You didn't give yourself that name.
Well, there's sort of a story behind it, but it's not like a stage name.
Okay.
For me.
Kyan, what was your background?
I was working in a hair salon when I was cast for the show.
So you're more about the hairstyle and the...
I have
Color,
a hair
cut.
and skin care.
Right.
Okay.
All
You
of
know,
it.
the ironic thing is my sister used to work with cars.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Stacy.
Stacey, yeah, she was a designer for Polo for years.
Can you believe they're from the same family?
I had no idea.
No.
You would never think those two.
Yeah, I might be. Yeah.
All right, so this is a big break for you guys, right? I mean, you probably were laughed at when you had this idea for the show. Was it your idea for the show?
No, it was actually David Collins from Scout Productions in Boston.
Yep.
How'd they find you?
There was a whole casting initiative that went on.
A big,
Yeah, because there's how many guys on the show?
There's 5 of us.
Yeah.
So where do you go to get cast in something like this? It probably was an ad that said we're looking for gay men who are in the fashion business.
I think there was some sort of advertisement like that saying, we're looking for qualified professionals in the areas of food and wine.
Well, how did you find out about it?
I heard about it from a friend at Ralph Lauren who heard about it on the radio.
I see, and
The
you
power of radio.
So you went down and auditioned.
I did.
You did. Same for you, Kyan?
I was in the salon working, and one of our clients happened to be friends with the casting director, and she said, "Is Kyan gay?" And they said, "He is," and she just made the connection, and then I went for some auditions.
But are you going to get the other guys involved with Artie? Or are you going to tell them?
Oh, yeah, they're on standby.
Oh, good. All 5 are good.
Oh, yeah, you're getting the whole work.
See, there's going to be a struggle here today, though, because I'm going to try to turn them straight.
Let me see this,
Good
Carson. Carson, you attracted to Kyan at all?
No.
Why? Why is that? Kyan's a nice-looking man, isn't he?
Thank you,
Well,
Howard.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he's okay.
What's the problem? You got a boyfriend?
I don't.
He has a couple of stalkers, though.
I have a couple of stalkers ringing my bell.
Carson, I don't know much about the gay lifestyle. Obviously, I'm very hetero. I think you guys realize that.
Yep.
There's no doubt. But what are you more? You strike me as the most feminine on the show.
No, that's not true.
Well,
It's not.
No, because I've seen the whole show. There's 5 guys, and he's not the most feminine.
Oh, Carson, I would say you, but you try.
Okay.
You try to be more, not try, but you are more like a woman. Is what I'm saying. You like it from behind.
Well,
He's a bottom.
He's a bottom. Would you be? Would it be fair to say you're a bottom?
no, I
Tops,
don't think
bottoms.
There's a gay
Versatility.
black guy.
Really? Carson, I'm
Versatility
shocked.
counts for a
Yeah.
lot.
I would see you as more like the passive.
No, I
I'm a
can
girl.
be really aggressive sometimes.
I see you as more like I see Kyan as more butch, like he's the man.
Well, see, that's why I don't like him. 'Cause we're totally not what you think.
They're 2 tops.
You wouldn't give each other oral just for the hell of it?
It doesn't really work like that.
See,
He's
see,
more
I
like,
am
he's
misled.
like a brother to me. It'd be, I don't. It's,
Why?
We're
You're
close.
two guys. If I was gay, I'd say, you know what? I'm going to bang
You
every
wouldn't
guy.
have any
Do you have a sister?
brothers.
Of course I do.
Well, do you want to bang your sister?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So much for that
I'm
argument.
not going to insult my sister and say I don't want to bang
I was a
her.
little screwed up.
Yeah.
Anybody want to do Artie?
Is there any attraction among the guys on the show?
No.
No romance?
It's really like there are brothers, or family. So
You knew you were gay from birth?
4 when I had a big crush on Lee Majors in Dynamite magazine.
It was Lee Majors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah. Thank you, Lee.
Wow.
If you're
Did you ever
listening.
meet Lee?
No, let's hope.
I was a little. I had crushes on girls when I was younger, like
Yeah, but it was like Wonder
Linda
Woman.
Carter.
Right.
Right, that's not a
Yeah,
crush.
Lindsay
So
Wagner.
the girls that gay guys like.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Infatuation.
Exactly.
What kind of guy you attracted to? Who was it?
I like a guy who's sort of hefty and
Like
maybe
Artie?
Like
Artie.
kind of gray curly hair,
Like an Artie.
maybe a little back hair.
Mangora.
Oh,
Art.
Do you guys like to embarrass these straight guys? Like, I notice you're very physical with Artie. You're touching him. Do
Do you
like,
feel embarrassed?
Yeah, no, I'm very.
No.
Yeah, we're just having a good time.
I
You're
feel
having
like
a
a
good
straight
time.
sandwich.
No, we're not out to
But
hurt
they
anyone's
did- I
feelings
saw
or make anyone gay. Or
The
we're just
one
having fun.
show I saw, they took the guy's clothes and just threw them on the floor and said, "These are
yeah.
rags. This is trash."
Well, they were though, weren't they? We weren't lying.
Reality TV.
You can't make that stuff up. It just
No.
happens.
I'm not.
So this is a big deal, this show, because it's going to be on the NBC network as well. You didn't
Yeah.
expect that.
No, we didn't expect
We
that.
didn't expect that, and we're not sure that it's going to be
Stay.
on all the time, but
Yeah.
little special
The only
occasions and.
The only negative for me is my Uncle Frank is never going to speak to me again.
Why? Because you're going to look better?
No, because
These
I'm
guys are
not-
just trying to help you.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, because you're out with
What
gay
is
guys?
your problem?
We're gonna go
What are you?
shopping
What are you
for-
completely
Yeah.
homophobic?
I'm not. My uncles are.
Someone tells me you've had a little oral from a man in your history somewhere along the line.
Yeah, but I needed tickets for a game.
Yeah.
What about you guys? How early were you when you started having gay sex?
For me, 19, but when I was 6, I was sort of playing doctor and stuff with
Really?
other
With some of the
little
boys?
Yeah.
I was a late bloomer.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm shocked, Carson. I figured you started at 5.
I know, you'd think so. I grew up in Amish country, so, you know, there wasn't
You
a
were
lot of
confused?
trade out there.
And you couldn't come out of the closet? I mean, if you said, oh, I like boys, that would have been it.
Yeah, that probably would have been a problem.
Very conservative.
What with the black outfits and the hooks and eyes and all.
Yeah, talk about a fashion disaster.
Yeah.
Some of those Amish.
Oh, I need to get out of there.
So you say you guys were late bloomers.
Yeah.
And did you ever have sex with women?
Sure.
You had sex with women.
Absolutely.
I guarantee you Carson hasn't.
You'd be right.
Yeah, I can't see you with a woman.
You never.
No, I've made out with them. but-
Really?
Yeah. And you're awfully cute,
Isn't
Robin.
she beautiful?
You're just glowing
goodness.
today.
Hey, guys, what about me?
Very much.
How many guys have you guys done it once? Did you ever get in an orgy scene? Be honest.
Gosh.
I say yes.
Other than the Boy Scouts, no, not really.
Yeah, I don't think that counts, actually.
Yeah.
No, I think you never done 2 guys at once?
Have I?
Be honest.
Yeah, I have.
Of course you have.
Who hasn't?
You're a guy and you're with other guys. Why shouldn't you?
It happens.
Oh, my God.
All right. What do you do? Where do you do that? At a bar?
In a bar?
Yeah.
No.
Take them
At a
home?
party.
How about a bedroom or a living room?
Yeah.
Both you guys into anal or you don't go there?
Yeah.
You
Carson?
know, you never say
Carson
never.
goes there.
I go everywhere.
Really? That's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
Tell me you weren't
Oh,
frightened.
come
the
on.
first
You've never
time.
had a finger.
Oh, come on.
Come
Hey,
on.
Howard Stern, old man. What's the matter with you? No fingers.
You look good today,
He's
by the way.
had-
Do I really? Thanks.
Robin's with
Thank
me.
you.
He's had a
I'm
finger
trying.
up
I'm
there a
trying.
little bit.
It's working. It's
All right.
working.
All right.
He's working his way up.
All right, so you're going to get some nice pants. You're going to get some nice shirts for Artie, and that's
What do
going
you
to be...
see,
I
Artie?
love
Is
your
he a
shirt, by the
suit
way.
guy?
Thank you.
That's fantastic.
Thank you.
You know what my vision is Artie really likes the Yankees, so I thought maybe we'd go to the Yankee store and get him a cool kind of vintage Yankees long sleeve baseball shirt.
Yeah.
And then pair it up with maybe some cool vintage
Talk into that
jeans,
microphone there.
Some vintage jeans. We're going to go to an amazing vintage store, get a really cool belt, maybe some cowboy boots.
See, but I don't know if you
I
noticed.
was thinking of Artie as a pirate.
I don't know if you noticed. I got a bit of a gut.
You have a little Buddha belly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a
I've
belly.
worked
You
with
take him to the gym with you, Howard.
Do vintage jeans fit?
How about taking him to a maternity?
Maternity ward?
A pee in a pod?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, we'll save that.
All right. And do you recommend facial hair for him at all or anything like that?
He should be clean shaven, I think.
Clean shaven.
You gonna
okay.
do that? You're gonna take the? I'd love that, like a barber shave.
Oh, really?
How about some Yankee blue eyeshadow?
How would you feel about a mud body wrap?
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
I don't know.
I'd like
yeah,
What
he'd
is
like
that?
Well, that's what we're gonna do then.
We wrap you up like a giant baked potato.
Yeah.
Where are you
Become
gonna
a
do
mummy.
that?
We're gonna. It's a spa. It's called a spa. You ever been to a spa?
No, man. I
Oh, we're gonna go have fun today. A little bit of nurturing, a little
Artie,
bit
I
of
wish I was
relaxation.
you.
I tell you, it sounds good.
How about a massage?
I like that.
Well-
Benzer, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Okay.
Massage.
Later, guys.
Guys, you didn't mean you give him a massage. Yes, go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Got me all fired up.
Yeah, Benzer.
Listen, I love the show. I really like the show. Artie, don't worry about it. You're in good hands. These guys aren't going to do you
Thank
wrong.
you.
They really
Oh,
make
you're the
these guys look
sweetest.
better.
Oh, great, man.
Mom, is that you?
That's very nice.
Exactly.
Well, I want to thank Carson Kressley. We'll see them tomorrow with
Yeah,
Artie's
can't
return.
Now, how does this work?
I want to
Howard?
thank Kyan Douglas
Thank you.
and see Carson and Kyan Douglas in Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. Tuesday nights, 10 o'clock on Bravo is when they do it. What is it, Artie?
I'm gonna say how. So they're gonna do this to me today, then I got to get up tomorrow and redo whatever they did.
Yeah, you're on your own.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right? He's on his
They
own?
actually, on the show, what they do is they do send the guy off on their own. They have cameras, and they watch to see if he
Yeah.
can actually recreate
That's a
it.
real good idea. I like
Yeah.
that. Sounds like a creative show. I might have to check it out.
Check it out.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Howard.
that sounds good.
What do you guys think of Artie?
Artie, better than we thought.
He's a lot better in person.
And he has a great personality.
He's
and
got a
that's
great
half the battle.
personality. He's actually a handsome guy.
He really is.
He's a little rough around the edges. He
He's
needs a little bit of
roly-poly,
refinement.
but he's not nearly as chunky
I have
as
a
I
feeling
thought he
though,
was.
it's just because he doesn't really know any better. And if you just said, "Hey, do this and do that,"
Yeah.
and maybe, shape up his hair.
He's
a
gonna
little
be a
bit,
very willing
teach him how to
subject.
dress. I think he'll get into it.
I think we're going to be very successful with this
It'll be a
one.
good time.
The rest of the peeps have come to the rescue. You're going to join Kyan and myself for your day, your Queer Eye Day.
Great.
This is Tom.
Hey, Tom.
How are you?
He's
Good to
the
meet you. I hear you're gonna try to make us straight today. Is that part of the
Well, I think I've abandoned that.
You straight guys are always doing that.
This is like,
those straight people, they recruit.
I'd love it.
this is.
I'm Jay.
Hey, Jay.
I'm the culture guy on the show.
Nice to meet you, man.
Hey, Artie, I'm Ted.
Hey, Ted.
We just can't get up at 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
We'll work up from here on out.
All
Let's
right.
make this happen, guys.
Let's go.
Out of here. So far, it's great.
There isn't a thing that Artie should change about himself. He's perfect, and I love him the way he is. Well, maybe a new wardrobe and new sunglasses and a new diet would be fine.
I'm so excited that you're getting a new look. I can't wait to see what the guys do with you.
Okay, Artie, come on in. We're here at a June spa. We're gonna get you set up with some services.
There he is.
I feel fantastic.
Okay, so you've had your facial and your manicure. We're gonna go to phase 2.
You guys are creeping me out. Oh my. Oh, they're trying to get those stretch marks if you can.
All right, Artie, this is your edible, lovely chocolate wrap. Again, it's a mixture of Godiva chocolate and Tommy's gonna lick it off when I finish.
I'm a chocoholic.
He's a chocoholic too.
So I won't miss any areas.
How are you feeling? Are you relaxed?
I feel great.
Nice. Here's skincare for you.
Thank you.
And now we're gonna go off to Beppe, get some Italian food. What's wrong?
Beppe.
Quick like a bunny. So after a long day of having your body slathered in chocolate and mud,
You look good, by the way.
You look great. What you need now is some Italian food, so we're going to Beppe.
Yes,
Thanks, guys. Let's go. Come on.
Listen, this is to our friend Artie.
This is the new beginning.
New beginnings. Try not being afraid to try new things. Here we go.
Fantastic.
Salud, chindan.
Cheers, queers.
Jeez, I got roped into that one.
Artie's eating habits are that Artie enjoys a good meal, and when he's really hungry, he enjoys it even more.
What can you say? He enjoys food. You know, he eats like a guy who enjoys food.
Artie, can you give us a wee? Can you do a wee?
I can't get up that high.
No, come on, you gotta try it.
Wee!
That's good.
That's good.
That was
Better than
amazing. Very.
All of those who are opposed to Artie eating with his mouth open. There you go.
Well,
Was I eating with my mouth open?
You were.
If there were one thing that I would change about Artie, you know, it wouldn't be much. His sister, I love him just the way he is. But, you know, I guess I would like to see him drink a little bit less.
Artie loves to have a good time and doesn't drink much at all.
all right, so we got fueled up. We learned a little bit about etiquette, but not very much. And now we're leaving with 2 drinks in our hands. Let's rock and roll. This is Passion and Carson.
Okay, Artie. Look at this. What comes around goes around.
Oh my God!
I would describe Artie's look as very casual and comfortable.
When it comes to Artie and his clothes, it's all about one thing, being comfortable.
So what I want to do is, if we start with vintage denim like this, you can basically pair it up with any kind of top, and it's easy for you to get.
Why don't we start with some vintage scotch?
Glug, 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 glug. I'm gonna need some of this, but I'm gonna keep going.
What? I'm gonna prove I'm not homophobic right now.
Look at that.
He just sipped the beer?
Let's do some fashion, shall we?
Okay.
Speaking of gay guys, let's fuck.
Okay.
All right.
Which one of you gay guys wants to fuck?
Which one doesn't?
I got enough liquor in me to fuck a gay guy.
Wow.
None of these gay guys have the balls to blow me. And I guarantee it.
All right, let's go.
How about queer eye fucks a straight guy? Yeah, they don't have the balls for that, Bravo, do they? I'm an ugly straight guy, but they won't fuck me. They'll fuck some...
too, sir.
Ted, no. Ted, no.
Fuck some Ben Affleck looking fuck. Who wants to fuck a real guy?
You guys have fun.
Fucking right here.
We're taking numbers.
Fuck you.
Who's next? Who's next?
I'll make a list.
Okay.
I'll put this on and fuck any fag in here. Right now.
Hey, you need some Jack or something over there?
Get me me some more Jack and I'll fuck any fruit in this place. I'll put this on. You can pretend I married you, you fuck.
We'll have a little house on the prairie wedding. It'll be fantastic.
This is for me.
Cut out a hole for my ass and fuck me.
Wow, you look cuter already.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Who wants to fuck me?
Now.
Any guy out there want to get fucked?
Okay,
By
come
me?
here. Look at you with your polo socks.
Polo socks, look at them.
Yeah, I'm impressed. Now these are gonna be the right answer. Oh boy, don't tease me like that, Artie. Stop it! No!
Carson just fucked me. For the record, I was willing to fuck a guy and he said no. I'm getting fucked.
Is it in? Is it in? Is it in?
I'm getting fucking fucked.
It's
I'm
too
getting
big.
gay
It's
raped.
not fitting.
I'm getting gay raped. Woo!
Oh no, I'm seriously I've kind of really lost my mood to be here right now. Time to go shopping, honey.
Who wants to get fucked by a fat straight guy?
It was fun for a while, but it's not fun anymore.
Which gay guy wants some of this shit? I think stuff today went great. I think the fags are happy. I think that, as someone who is a non-fag, I think that the fags are... I think that a lot of the guys who aren't afraid of getting banged in the ass, as far as that group is concerned, everything is great. I'll tell you what, it went as exactly as I've always envisioned me drinking with 5 gay guys. I got drunk and yelled anti-gay stuff. But I would never do that sober because that's not how I am. I love the gay community. I love everything about the gay community.
All right, you know what? Forget the haircut.
They gotta go.
Oh.
It's either
You gotta go.
we go now or forget it.
All right, so that's it. We'll see you tomorrow
I
morning.
love the show.
Come on.
Come on, let's do it.
They gotta take you.
Oh, you want me to wrap up?
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
I'm Kyan Douglas.
And I'm Carson Kressley, and we're two of the guys from Queer Eye for the Straight Guy.
We're getting ready to reveal Artie. We had a little bit of a rough day with him yesterday. He's sobering up right now, and we're going to reveal him in just a moment.
A little post-hangover reveal.
Smells a little bit like a brewery.
Looks like a pump, feels like a sneaker. But he's looking good.
But he's looking great. You're going to see him in just a minute.
Looking good, feeling hungover. Good combo. No one looks better than hungover in the morning.
With sunglasses.
At 5 a.m. Good times.
Right.
Good
Well, he's
times.
had an hour's worth of sleep, I think.
Yeah, I think that's all he needs.
Yeah.
He'll be fresh as a daisy in no time.
Let's get Carson
They did come back.
and Cayenne in here
I
from
can't believe it.
Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. I think they wanted to come back because Artie couldn't get himself dressed. Here are the two men who went to a... Hey, guys.
Hello, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, guys. I thought it would be a fun...
I had no idea.
It was fun.
You're sure? You're okay?
Did you think it was insulting when Artie started begging you guys to F him?
Actually, I was flattered.
It was kind of pathetic, actually.
Which one of you gay guys wants to fuck?
Which one doesn't?
I got enough liquor in me to fuck a gay guy.
Wow.
None of these gay guys have the balls to blow me. And I guarantee it.
All right, let's go. We'll see you in 10 minutes.
Artie has a drinking problem,
You've
I
heard
guess.
that kind of begging before.
I noticed that.
Yeah. What Artie's problem is when he starts drinking, he...
Doesn't stop?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the problems.
Like it's almost a rule. Now you guys, maybe we should just get Artie in here so we can see what you did to him.
Yeah, let's bring him on.
What did you do to him? Besides turn him gay.
And we tried to drop him off at Betty Ford, but they were closed.
Yeah. That's what you should have done.
The real makeover.
Yeah, drag him into Betty Ford. Oh, wait a second. Here he comes.
Here he comes.
Oh, wow.
Hey, look at
You
him.
look
Do a little
good.
turn for us. Do a little turn.
He's got a sports jacket on, a T-shirt and jeans. I might untuck the T-shirt.
Maybe.
What do you guys think?
Well, we like to see that beautiful python belt he's got on. Vintage Levi's python belt.
I like the shades.
An old New York baseball T-shirt because he loves basebal.
I like what you did with his haircut.
The hair's good.
Yeah, it's good, right?
Artie, what happened to you, dude?
I've completely embraced the gay community.
Well, at least you tried.
I know.
We don't want him.
Fine, I completely did. Any guy out there want to get fucked by me?
Give me your hoof.
Yeah, it's like the gay community wanted you.
Cayenne's all pissed at me.
Embraced
but,
as a-
but Carson, I think Carson's all right with me,
Wow.
but Cayenne is really pissed.
Oh,
I'm all right.
You know what I did
I'm
is
all right.
I got drunk.
Yeah.
I got so
No. Hey, Carson.
Listen
I
to
mean,
me.
Cayenne. Why are you so offended? Were you the one who kept saying, like, look, man, I can't do
feel
what I
bad
do?
'cause
No,
these
that
guys
was
were real nice
Carson.
to
That's
me.
right. That was Carson.
Yeah,
No,
Carson.
that's Cayenne.
No, Cayenne was
he
not.
doesn't remember. It's all a haze to him.
I think Carson was pissed.
I was a little unsettled.
Yeah.
I've kind of really lost my mood to be here right now.
Yeah.
Because it was fun for a while, but it's not fun
No,
anymore.
I know. I'm not laughing at you.
No, I know. I'm just saying I can't do what I do.
I feel bad because these guys were real nice to me,
Yeah.
and I got loaded, man. I mean, I
Let me
started
ask you something.
drinking.
You went to the spa and you started feeling bad about yourself and your body.
Oh my God, it was the most depressing thing. I'm telling you, man. If you ever see that tape, it is grotesque.
Yeah, don't worry, we're going to see the tape. The whole country's going to see the
There's this
tape.
hot chick Olga putting mud and chocolate on me.
So I guess, that was fine. Artie hadn't had any drinks, and then they took him to lunch to figure out. The guy said, hey, we'll take you to lunch and we'll figure out.
Beautiful lunch, but this joint Pepe, what a meal.
Yeah?
Fantastic.
Does he have any manners or
no?
None.
No, he had got a little Fred Flintstone when he was gnawing at the bone.
He did say thank you. He said thank you, which was.
Of course I said thank you. I love you guys for what you did.
And then he said a few other things.
So then I guess Artie started drinking Jack Daniels and water.
We're all brothers here.
I don't think there was any water involved, actually.
Yeah, Jack Daniels and ice. Straight Jack Daniels.
Actually, the guy didn't have Jack at first, so he gave me Johnny Black, which is a little sweeter, and that's what happened.
This is what reality TV must be like. Could you imagine?
And what was up with all the screaming out, hey, come on, you guys, F
I was
me?
messing around like locker rooms.
Yeah, but it was like it was almost badgering.
Yeah, we didn't know where that came. He was very polite. He got a little drunk. It was fun, and then all of a sudden.
Speaking of gay guys, let's fuck. None of these gay guys have the balls to blow me, and I guarantee it. Who wants to get fucked by a fat straight guy? I was saying that because I didn't think any of them would really do it.
Yeah, you were right about that.
Well, I know. For the record, I was willing to fuck a guy, and he said no.
I'm not a psychiatrist, but dude, it kind of seemed like you got really uptight hanging out with gay men.
I did, yeah.
And then all of a sudden you drink a lot, and then you're suddenly very gay.
Well, no, I'm not
Like,
gay.
come on,
I'm just
dude.
busting chops.
Dude, you were being totally gay. You wanted those guys to take you in the back and rough you up.
He's a great
about
kisser,
it.
by the way. Great kisser.
There's no question about it.
Which gay guy wants some of this shit?
I got to tell you something. I'm not sure what to make of the makeover, but you guys handled yourselves professionally. And
Let me just say this, Howard.
Yeah.
They did a great job.
They did. You look good, man.
They did. This is a.
I like the
cool
T-shirt.
show.
I like the jacket. You didn't make over Artie into something he's not. You just
Exactly.
cleaned him up a little
Right.
bit.
Yeah.
You gave him a nice shave. You gave him a nice haircut. I like the jacket. Like the T-shirt. Like the pants. I think. What'd you put on shoes? What kind of shoes you got on there?
Show him the shoes.
Got on some
Let me see.
vintage
You can't
Converse.
stand up.
Chocolate brown, John
Yeah,
Barbados
those are nice.
number.
Like those.
Yeah, they're all right.
Comfortable. He's a stand-up. Probably stands up a lot.
You want to know something? You should wear that for your stand-up. You look good.
Thanks,
good, right?
man.
Kids
Thanks
at
a
You
lot.
Zane's are
actually
going to
have
love
a
it.
look now.
He looks good.
Exactly.
He
He's got
looks
a
like-
look.
he
Before he was
looks like
just a
Artie.
slump of whatever.
Right.
Now
Yeah.
now he's a slump with a look.
Can I tell you something?
Can I get a drink?
You guys did a
No.
good job.
Thank
They
you,
did do
Howard.
good. No,
They
you
did.
know what? They're really good at what they do. The
Yeah.
show is cool. All the guys were nice to me.
And let's remind everyone to tune in to, of course, Carson Kressley, and Cayenne Douglas in Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, Tuesday nights, 10 o'clock on Bravo. I want to thank you two guys. A lot of
Thank
fun.
you.
Thanks for having us,
Yeah,
man.
It was great.
I know we went through a lot, but
Well,
We'll
it was-
recover.
It was just like our show. We had a nice relationship with him, and he got to understand us a little bit, and we got to understand him.
We're going to a ball game.
Yeah, we're
the
going to
three
see
of
the
us.
Yankees.
Yeah.
get out of here.
No.
Is it?
Yeah, I'll show up with my season ticket.
I think you guys are pretty much done with Artie. I don't think you can get
I think we're dating now.
That's my point. These guys hate me more than I
No.
hate them.
Oh,
so
stop
don't.
it, Artie.
more than I hate them.
You're a nut.
What happened to the love a minute
They're
ago?
more grossed out by me than I am by them.
You know what? I got to have you guys back in a couple of weeks. You're going to do a makeover on Daniel Carver from the Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah, you think this was bad.
You think this was
It'll
just a
give
warm
you
up?
some appreciation for Artie.
As long as it's before Labor Day.
All right.
You know.
Well, you guys did great, and look forward to watching the show.
Carson and Kyan, how do you think the makeover really turned out?
I think, we to judge it by the end result, I think we
Overall
did really
success.
well. He
Yeah,
looked fantastic.
Definitely.
His hair looked great. His clothes looked great. I know he enjoyed the facial. Maybe not so much the mud wrap.
Yeah, I think, and what happened was is we did a makeover just like we do on every other straight guy on our show, that we had a really great time with him. I mean, there were some moments of tension, but we had a really great time. He got to learn a lot about us, and we got to learn a lot about him.
We didn't try to change who he was. We kept his aesthetic basically the same, or his look basically the same. We sort of raised the bar.
Yeah. And who knew Jack Daniels was his favorite designer?
I had no idea.
I'd just like to formally apologize for getting drunk during the makeover and saying some things that might have been offensive. I certainly love those guys. They did a great job.
How's it going, guys?
Good. Isn't he cute?
Isn't he adorable?
But he's very, very tense.
Now look at these eyelashes. Don't you love long eyelashes on a guy? It's very sexy.
Yeah.
She's feeling it. She's feeling it.
You had me at
very
eyelash.
excited.
Well, let's get this party started. Why don't you pop in here and come on in, Artie. Here, so just take off your I would say just take off your pants and shirt.
You're gonna leave, right?
I'm leaving. Leave your underwear on. I told you I'm not that gay. I have my limits. If you crash out, if you go to sleep, it's fine.
It's the best, right?
The whole point of this is for you to relax and
I've had massages before.
just let it go, have an experience.
I got one of those Filipino massages in Toronto, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, really? Was it a happy ending?
Well, not for her, but for me.
Right. Do you think she cried afterwards?
I think she was a little upset.
Was she pissed off?
Until I handed her
Yeah,
a 10.
you get started. Do your thing.
See, homophobic to me, you know that word, like phobia means you're afraid of something.
Right.
Now, if you honestly ask me, am I afraid of getting, banged in the ass?
Right.
Absolutely. It's actually probably my biggest fear.
Well, I don't think
but that doesn't mean that I hate gay guys.
Right, but you're not
I would be afraid of getting banged in the ass by a straight guy.
Or a girl.
Oh, speaking of which.
Or like this guy, any guy who banged me in the ass doesn't have to be gay.
Right. Okay, so you've had your facial and your manicure. We're gonna go to phase 2. We're gonna go down the hall to another treatment room. So we're gonna step out, you put on the robe, and then meet us outside.
You got it.
Okay, bro?
All right, buddy.
There you
Thanks.
go. Sure. Come on, Kara. As much as he wants you to stay, I can't allow it.
Take care. Let's ditch these fruits. I'm gonna cover my eyes with this clear plastic hair net. Jesus, this is like, I feel like a... Does it look as comfortable? Is it as
We get
comfortable
those
as
on.
this?
We'll start the body cavity search first.
What are you guys doing? Yeah, I get it. I think you got enough stuff.
Okay, we're gonna have a little etiquette lesson here real fast. People are always worried about which fork to use for which course. Well,
I've never worried about that. Ever.
that's exactly the attitude you should have.
Honesty.
And if,
I like honesty.
and if anybody ever says to you that's the wrong fork, what you do is you take the fork and you put it in your hand like this, and you stab them in the face.
All right, I'll remember that.
That's a good one.
A lot of the finer chefs will tell you, if you're gonna have a squash blossom, get some tequila and chase it backwards in Johnny Black.
With a tumbler full of scotch. It's very Italian.
A carafe of
A
barrel of tequila, if you will.
This is not big enough. Can we get this in a highball, please?
God.
Now, I wouldn't do that on a date or at the like if you were invited to the White House for dinner or something. I probably wouldn't do this.
That's definitely more a camping trip.
Yeah. But as a cook, I gotta say, it's fun to see somebody appreciate your work, right?
It's been a long time.
Chef, I think he likes it.
I heard bone.
I heard bone.
Do you like shrimp?
I heard the crunching
More low surf
of
and
bone.
turf?
Abundanza.
Abundanza.
You guys are all right.
Well, we tried.
You're not
Thanks,
so bad
Artie.
yourself there, Artie.
I like these guys.
amazing.
What happened to the booth?
Cutest little, Mickey Mouse sweatshirt.
I thought you
Yeah.
wanted to have a good shot of this will make for a way better show. Isn't this show all about embarrassing
What do you
me?
want?
Simple skirt.
Jack
Very
Daniels.
keys in the bowl.
No. He doesn't have a lot of background. He told us he was like, I'm so hairy.
Yeah.
It was fine.
He's 46,
No,
48.
he had
Look at this,
a
watch.
chocolate,
Oh,
mug,
thank you so much. That's so cute.
The
Cost
process.
$150.
This is what's great about this store. I asked for Jack Daniels, they gave it.
Boom.
And then
it's
one
here.
of the guys working at the store said, "Do you need a beer?" I go,
That's
"Yeah." And he
cute.
gave me a beer. I'll fucking kiss him. I don't give a shit.
Give me a little peck on the cheek right here. Look.
Maybe, I don't
Wait.
know.
Here. No.
Maybe if he drinks a little bit more.
Oh, God, that was good. Let's buy some belts.
I can't do that. I can't. Listen, I can't. I
Come
play
on,
in a
Artie.
softball league.
Let's-
And I'm the third baseman.
Me too.
And
I'm actually the shortstop.
I would have kissed you, but I just don't. How about Artie? Come here. You want to be on television? Come here.
Come on, Lauren. Get a hug
Is that
from
bad?
Artie.
Show that he truly is
You know those things that
Look at
they
that.
can't-
Put out your cheek. Put out your cheek. I'll kiss you.
No, not at all. Look at that.
Clearance.
Shopping time's a happy time, and what comes around goes around.
Speaking of gay guys, let's fuck.
Okay.
All right.
Woo! Come over here. Let's try some stuff on.
Which one of you gay guys wants to fuck?
Which one doesn't?
I got enough liquor in me to fuck a gay guy.
Wow.
None of these gay guys have the balls to blow me, and I guarantee it.
All right, let's go. We'll see you in 10 minutes.
Okay.
He's drunk. We'll be right back.
All right.
How about queer eye fucks a straight guy? Yeah, they don't have the
Catchy.
balls for that, Bravo, do they? I'm an ugly straight guy, but they won't fuck me. They'll fuck
Me too, sir.
They'll
Ted,
fuck-
no.
they'll
Ted, no.
Fuck some Ben Affleck looking fuck.
Okay.
Who wants to fuck a real guy?
You guys have fun.
Fucking right here.
We're taking numbers.
Fuck you.
Who's next? Who's next?
I'll make a list.
Okay.
I'll put this on and fuck any fag in here. Right now.
Hey, you need some more Jack or something over there?
Get me some more Jack and I'll fuck any fruit in this place. I'll put this on. You can pretend I married you, you fuck.
We'll have a little house on the prairie wedding. It'll be fantastic.
This is for me.
Cut out a hole for my ass and fuck me.
How acidic.
Okay. You guys knock
you want
yourselves
to try these
out.
on? Oh, Artie.
Wow.
Who wants to fuck a drunk construction worker?
I do.
First of all, I'm ready to fuck a guy, and
I
we're
just
trying
touched your
on
hairy
pants.
ass.
I'm willing to fuck a guy, and they want me to try pants on. Let's fucking rock.
One more, Artie. This won't hurt a bit.
Let's fucking put. I'm getting fucked in the asshole.
Not exactly.
Ted, you're in no
Yeah, I
position
know.
to argue.
I knew you'd
couldn't
do
let
this.
go.
I knew you guys would do this.
Artie
I
is
knew
so
it.
straight, he doesn't even know the definition of sodomy. He thinks,
Hold
he
on.
thinks it's putting on tight boots.
I'm just trying to drink.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, go into the light, Carol Ann.
Look into the light.
Okay.
Oh! I look like the gay Fonzie.
Hold on.
Like if Fonzie sucked Ralph's dick once at Al's.
Which I think
That's what I look. That's a wrap. I think stuff today went great. I think the fags are happy. I think that, as someone who is a non-fag, I think that fags are. I think that a lot of the guys who aren't afraid of getting banged in the ass, as far as that group is concerned, everything is great. I represent a group of guys who are scared to death of having a penis in their asshole. And I think as far as that side is concerned, they're happy. So I think all groups are happy. I think that I found a fantastic outfit. For a lot of different functions, a lot of different barbecues that I might be invited to, and I'm invited to a lot of barbecues. I think that I found an outfit that's good for a certain type of communion, like a communion where there's gay guys. And I think that I've been invited to, I think I found an outfit that's good for a certain type of wedding, a wedding where there's a lot of gay guys. I think I found an outfit, if I may be so bold as to say, I think I found an outfit that is appropriate for a lot of different types of events. I think I found an outfit that's appropriate for, you know, like a confirmation where there's a lot of gay guys. I think that I found an outfit that's appropriate for a dinner party where there's a lot of gay guys.
All right, let me ask you a couple other questions.
Certainly.
What happened here? We took you to the clothing place and you started drinking heavily, and then things got a little crazy, and I think you scared
What
the
happened
guys
was,
a little bit.
when we were at the spa, I took all my clothes off and I got so depressed at how grotesque my body is that it reminded me that I'll never look like, you know, like a good-looking guy. And I got so depressed that I started drinking. I drink when I'm depressed, and I got so drunk that I lashed out against gay people. And I just want to say that I love gay people. It's just the liquor talk. It's the liquor talk. And I would never lash out against gay people or black people or Hispanic people. I would never lash out against Eskimos or Canadian people. I would never lash out against Jewish people or Indians, American Indians. I wouldn't even lash out against the Dot-Head Indians because I love maybe Arabs because of the terrorism stuff, but that's the only group I'd lash out against is the Arabs because of the crazy terrorism that we've been going through.
Artie, one more question.
9/11 is an example.
One more question.
I'm sorry. 9/11 is an example.
They gotta go take you for a haircut. Did the makeover go as you expected?
I'm telling you, the makeover went. I'll tell you what. It went as exactly as I've always envisioned me drinking with 5 gay guys.
Okay.
I got drunk and yelled anti-gay stuff. But I would never do that sober because that's not how I am. I love the gay community. I love everything about the gay community.
You know what? Forget the haircut.
They gotta go.
Oh.
It's
You gotta go.
We go now or forget it.
All right, so that's it. We'll see you tomorrow
I
morning.
love the show.
Come on.
Come on, let's do it.
They gotta take you.
Oh, you want me
Let's
to
go.
wrap up?
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
And Howard should be intrigued by your antics.
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Okay. All right. See you. Let him walk off.
This is gonna ruin my deal at NBC.
How you doing, big guy?
You still there?
Hey now, everybody, what's happening? Yeah, whoa, I'm excited. You should see the studio. Hey now. It's winter in here. It's a winter wonderland in this studio. Oh, my God, I am frozen. My fingers are barely moving. I have my winter coat on, and I'm ready. Let's ice skate. It's so cold in here, you could have a skating rink. But I guarantee you within an hour it'll be 900 degrees with absolutely no oxygen flow. And I will get sleepy. All right, good morning, everybody. What's happening? Big weekend, huh? I'll tell you, Friday night I saw the M. Night Shyamalan movie, Unbreakable. And this, I have to say, is one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life.
Well, I'm in it.
You're an idiot. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Idiots don't like it.
Oh, my God. I saw this movie. I've been raving about it. I mean, not that he needs me to rave about it, but this guy is truly a genius.
Is he the new Hitchcock?
He's better. Quite frankly, a lot of that Hitchcock crap sucked.
Get out of here.
A couple of them did. I got to tell you something. I'll tell you, he's thinner than Hitchcock.
Well, that's true.
It is such a terrific movie. And I was watching it and thinking, oh, my God, this is one of the most... He, to me, is like, you ever go to see a stand-up comic and they come up in one sentence and they say something very profound?
Oh, yeah.
This is a very profound movie. It's an observation about the world of comics.
Yeah, it was great. I thought the premise was incredible.
Incredible. I must say, I think it's not only a classic, but one of the best films I've ever seen.
It is great.
Unbreakable. I've heard from some people they didn't like it. I said, well, they must be idiots.
That's what I said when.
How could you not like that?
And Jackie falls right into that category, so I feel vindicated.
I don't understand how you wouldn't like that, Jack.
He said he didn't understand it. There's something about the ending didn't come together.
Well, you know what? The ending was the greatest part. It's so brilliant.
I'm still trying to figure out what he didn't understand.
There's nothing. I'll explain it to him. I would explain it to him now, but I know a lot of. I don't want to ruin it for people.
Yeah, because it's such a wonderful.
I had such a great experience with this movie because I knew nothing about it, and I don't want to ruin it for other people, but I got to tell you, this is the movie to see. M. Night Shyamalan and Unbreakable. I can't stop thinking about this movie, and I have to see it twice more.
Twice more?
Twice more. I want to see it again. So I'm going to go to the movie theater and see it again.
Well, good for you.
I knew you'd like it.
Oh, my God. What a movie. What a movie.
Did you like M. Night Shyamalan's acting part?
There were a couple Indians in there. I'm not sure which one he was.
See, yours very funny. You can't point him out yet.
He looks the same as all the other Indians. There's a couple of scenes with Indians.
He's the Indian. He stops and tries to frisk him.
That's what I thought. Yes. M. Night Shyamalan. Yeah, I saw him in the movie. He was fine. I mean, he didn't do anything.
Do you know what he played in Sixth Sense?
No.
Oh, you're funny.
I could care less. And this movie is 50 times better than Sixth Sense.
I wouldn't say that.
No. 50 times better.
No, you're wrong there.
Well,
I agree with you on everything else.
Love this movie. Just cannot believe how well put together, how well thought out, and how brilliant.
Yeah, to carry that premise through is just wonderful.
I could make a million comments about it, but, just go see it. You don't need my comments. Man.
That one needs a sequel.
I'll tell you the truth. If this... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got to... In fact, I need to see the sequel tomorrow.
Now.
Right. I got to tell you...
You should have made them both at once.
If this guy puts out one more decent movie, I'm going to learn how to say his name. I mean it.
But that's what it'll take. One more. Not going to make the full commitment yet.
He's no Hitchcock, because Hitchcock he could at least pronounce. This guy, M. Night Shyamalan, is a genius.
It's Shyamalan.
Shyamalan is a genius. He is truly a creative. M. Night Hitchcock. Whatever you want to call him. I don't even care about Hitchcock. This is great.
Well, you don't know.
I don't need to compare Hitchcock to this guy.
I'm just saying that's what
he's in his own league.
About him.
He wrote this, he directed it, and produced it.
Yeah.
That's quite something.
That's the funniest thing to me, though, when that credit comes up. It takes up the entire screen.
M. Night Shyamalan. Director, writer, producer, janitor.
There's no more room on the screen.
Oh, he's really terrific. My hat's off to him, but I don't wear a hat. So.
My turban's off.
My turban is off to him, right.
You unwrap your turban.
Right.
Remove your towel.
I bow my towel to him. It's just such an expression. What a great film.
Yeah, it really was.
All right. Enough about that. Now, when I come back, I have to take a break. When I come back, I will, since, it's the end of the year, it's time to announce the greatest things at the end of the year. And the greatest
things at the end of the year?
Yeah, what was the greatest of the year?
About this year.
When I come back, I will announce the greatest news story of the year.
You're like
in my
the
opinion.
Times Man of the Year now.
Right. Now, you had a lot of stories. You got this election. You got Clinton with Monica Lewinsky. You got a lot of things.
Clinton with Monica Lewinsky, that wasn't last year.
Whatever. Well, a lot of that happened. You have all kind of different stories. You had the stock market at new heights.
And new lows.
And new lows.
Oh, I know what it's going to be.
You don't know what it's going to be. What do you think it's going to be?
I think it's... Oh, should I say? Should I?
Yeah, you're not making the announcement.
No. I had to bleep him off. Stupid ass. What are you doing in here?
I was just talking about the movie.
Get out. Get out.
I agreed with Howard.
I know what it is.
I'm going to read to you what the greatest story of the year was.
Okay.
All right, when I get back. Thank you.
Howard Stern.
Hi, I'm Tori Spelling. I've been without a guy for a long time. I'm cute and I have gorgeous chest, but those are just the tips of the iceberg. My old man has more money than Donald Trump. You knock me up and you're sitting in butter forever. I'll be sitting by the phone. Call me quick before the interest in my bank account mounts up any further and I get a headache from counting.
The Howard Stern Show.
Freedom of speech is something that's guaranteed, even if we don't like or would deplore what a person has said. And I think the FCC has gone well beyond what they were intended to do.
Howard.
I think you just became my personal hero. Talk radio for 200. Answer there. Infinity Broadcasting, employer of several shock jocks, has often been fined by this federal agency. Margaret?
What is the FCC?
That's right.
The Howard Stern Show. Hey now. What do you say? I don't know where to begin. Hey now. 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 Hey now, douchebag. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey, we got Stripper Jeopardy today. Can't wait for that. Big, I think a $10,000 prize. Is that right?
You're kidding.
Courtesy.
Yes, courtesy of I-1.
Yes.
Wow.
Give me a sign. Give me a little notage on that, will you, bud?
On its way.
There you go. That away.
That's a good prize.
Yeah. Turn off those TV cameras. They're annoying. Thank you.
It was funny. I saw them setting up for Stripper Jeopardy, and their stand-in was Ganji.
Yeah.
And I said, well, how can you fix the cameras?
How do you focus on him?
Yeah, how do you focus on him?
Ganji is the stand.
We don't have enough room. Mr. Methane coming by. Very excited about Mr. Methane's visit.
He's back?
Oh, yeah. Mr. Methane is back and better than ever, and we're going to be playing a little game with Mr. Methane. Mr. Methane is going to play Name That Fume. Name That Fume.
You know why, Mr. Methane. I've got a bionic bum and the underpants hum. Welcome to the Methane Show. Why not give me a ring and I'll give you a blow.
All right. Can't wait to see him. He's so terrific. He's so upbeat.
Everybody knows he's from England, so he doesn't live here. His trips are too infrequent.
It's so what the nation needs. Mr. Methane, our overseas friend. Thank you. I love him. I truly do. So where was I? I want to tell you the greatest news story of the year. Some people.
You're going to do that?
Well, yeah. Some people would guess that, the National Examiner says Rosie O'Donnell is gay.
Oh, it is.
But that is not the #1 story.
It wasn't the breakup of Ellen and Ann?
No. Jesus, Rosie. They say Rosie's getting all kinds of she's always getting threats. People are constantly threatening her. Remember, I was responsible for threats that she was. Everyone's responsible.
And how do these threats get to her?
Through the mail. I don't know. Some segment of her audience is very upset that she's in the closet, and then there's another segment of her audience that's very upset that she's even gay, according to this article.
I see. So she's angering both ends of the spectrum.
Most of the letters call Rosie nasty names and judge her harshly for her lifestyle. Others say they feel betrayed because she flaunts her phony crush on movie hunk Tom Cruise, yet she's never denied that she's gay. Rosie's my Tommy shtick is getting a bit much, says a gay activist, who has urged Rosie to come out of the closet publicly. She swoons like a heartsick schoolgirl at the mention of Tom Cruise's name and pretends to be hopelessly in love with him. And then we read that she's openly sharing her home with a romantic partner. If she's gay, she should say so publicly. Or maybe she's bi. Maybe she likes Tom Cruise and likes other, likes chicks.
Well, she should say that, then I guess that's what they're saying.
Well, why has she got to say anything? Whose business is it?
Mine.
Yeah. You want to know. I mean, according to some gay dude, she's got to say that she's gay? Who's he?
Well, you know what that's all about.
What is that all about? I don't know.
I think he thinks he knows, and he's pissed.
He's pissed off. Then they got a picture of Rosie embracing an unidentified woman. And the woman looks hot. Boy, she is the hottest broad.
Another woman, not the woman that they accused her of living with?
No. Different broad. Wow. Wow is right. In other words, she's having more action than I am. How's she doing that? Look at her. Big fatso.
Well,
getting all the chicks.
You made the point that she probably is a sex symbol, if that is her lifestyle.
Yeah.
Because a lot of gay women go for
big fat broads.
Big women.
They do.
They like the man woman to be chunky like a guy. Like it almost looks like a guy when they're that fat. You know what I mean? A chick can almost look like a guy when she's
She
fat.
can look like a football player.
Yeah.
She looks like she has all that padding on for sports.
Yeah, Rosie looks like Jumbo Elliott. Or something. And but then if I'm a lesbian chick, why do I want a girl that looks like a guy? I don't get the whole thing.
Well, that's why you're not a lesbian.
I guess she's got that extra treat in her pants. Speaking of fat, Brian Gumbel's as big as a house.
I think the stress has gotten to poor Bryant.
Has that show been doing any better? It's not.
It did okay when the survivors were on.
He needs Survivor.
No! But it's not burning any new ground.
I got another story in here. These are not, by the way, you would think this would be the top story of the year, but it's not. Chuck Norris takes on Russian mafia.
What are you talking about?
Evidently, Chuck's got a casino in Moscow.
Oh, he does.
And he is fighting the communists over there single-handedly.
You never know what Chuck's up to. He has a casino in Moscow?
Unlike many other casino owners who routinely cave in under pressure from the mob, including the threat of brutal beatings or worse, Chuck Norris has been able to withstand all attempts by these ruthless thugs to muscle in on his Moscow-based Beverly Hills casino. They can't get it. He's so tough.
Well, he kicked their butts.
He would kick their ass. Every time they threaten him, he just karates them. Evidently. So you would think that might be the top story.
That's not it either.
Or this one, Jim Carrey, I've got mental problems. You would think the presidential curse could be the top story of the year.
That one about the presidents not making it when they get elected in zero-ending years?
That's right. 7 presidents have all either been attempted, assassination attempts or assassinated if they were elected in 0 years, like 60, 80, 90, etc.
And this
2000.
is a double 0 year.
This is a double zero.
Double whammy.
That could be a double whammy. Kathy Lee's cry for help.
That's the big story?
No. Harrison Ford licked my toes.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Have you read that?
I did read that
Stripper's sizzling story.
I want to talk to her.
What's wrong with him licking a little toe?
I think this was while he was married.
Come
yesterday.
on. That ain't cheating. Is licking a chick's toes cheating?
Wait a minute. See, that's exactly what I wanted to talk to you about in that story. She says they did everything but intercourse.
Right.
And she wouldn't do that with him because she said he was married. She says, I know you're married, so I can't do that. But they petted, like, for hours.
That's got to drive a guy crazy. You know? Like, you go to a strip club, you're Harrison Ford, you're the top guy. And then the chick's refusing you because you're married.
Everything else, she's working you up to a tremendous degree.
Right.
And then won't close the deal.
Yeah, I need to close it. That's got to kill you. Well, you would think that would be the biggest story.
No!
Sarah Michelle Gellar's father. She cut him off years ago, and he still doesn't know why. He wants to be back in her life. You think that might be the biggest story? But the biggest... Let me tell you what it is. The biggest news story of the past year...
The whole year.
And I bleep Stuttering John off because he kind of got it right a little bit. But the biggest story of the year to me... this is just one man's judgment.
It's just yours.
This is my opinion now. Hours before he died, apparently of a heart attack, Steve Allen used his last interview to say how unfunny he found Howard Stern. Up until this guy's death. This is the greatest story ever. And I'll tell you why. To me, to anybody, it should be. That Steve Allen, a guy who, has written books, music, hosted The Tonight Show.
Hosted The Tonight Show.
The last couple of years of his life were defined by me. He was consumed with me. This is a big story.
You know what's also interesting? I don't know how he got to that interview, but do you realize, because this came out a few days later, they're still investigating his death. Did you know?
No.
Because he was in a car accident hours before he died.
Well, he packed a lot of living in hours before he died.
Yeah, first he had an interview, then he got in a car accident, then he died.
I never heard of this.
Yes, apparently he was on his way to his son's house where he did eventually die.
Right.
And somehow or other, his car was either hit or it hit something, and it was on the side that he was sitting in because he was driving. And then he made it to his son's house somehow. and they don't know if that accident contributed to the fact that he had a heart attack.
Well, I'll tell you, Robin, I don't know the answer to that question.
Yeah.
One can only speculate.
Howard, do you know that a tape of that interview exists?
Oh, you're kidding.
I must hear it.
And I've been trying to get it. I've spoken to the guy that did the interview.
Yeah.
He was going to send it to me. He was going to FedEx it to me, but he felt a little funny about it. I told him we would promote his other projects.
Yes.
And I call him every day and ask him where the tape is.
And he won't give it to you.
I don't know. He doesn't call me back.
I don't know why he feels funny about it.
The biggest news, that there's tape.
Well, let me tell you something. Listen. That is big news. Now you see why this is a big story. Can you imagine, though, that this guy, and it's a good lesson for all of us.
Don't talk about you before you die.
Well, don't talk about me. You'll drop dead. No, it's a good lesson for all of us. I mean, to spend your life viciously, and consumed with other people the way this guy is. And we're the first. Yeah, I mean, it's the saddest thing you could ever go through. At some point, let it go.
I always found it weird that he would talk about himself, I'm the world's greatest author, I'm the world's greatest composer, and he would talk about his great things, and then he would just talk about you for hours on end.
And really, that was all he got in the newspaper. The only way he could get in the newspaper was if he mentioned my name. So here I am, a guy who he says has no talent. In fact, Steve Allen in his last interview said, and this is a quote, and it's the same stupid quote he always gave, he said, all he does is talk dirty like some emotionally disturbed 14-year-old, asking women to pull up their dresses and all that garbage stuff. Howard Stern never in his whole life has said anything the least bit witty or philosophically insightful. Now, how he would know this, I don't know.
He would have had to listen to every show.
And secondly, assuming that's true, even in my potty humor, as he calls it, there must be something entertaining about it. Who cares why people listen? They enjoy it.
Well, that's what riles these people.
Yeah, they feel it's not highbrow enough. It's not.
Why are people listening to them and not me?
Right. Steve Allen's so brilliant, but nobody would listen to him. Steve Allen tried to make it in radio. He did a radio show on NEWAM. They couldn't get anybody to listen. He tried to syndicate a show, much like I do. Couldn't get anyone to listen. And it drove him into madness. It wasn't a car accident that killed this man. It was me.
Oh.
He couldn't stand that I was successful.
You blew up his heart.
It made him crazy. He was ranting and raving up until the end. Mr. Wig died ranting about me.
I think he's gotten over that moment where he felt sorry for the guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's past.
Yeah. Oh, it's a sad ending. And this is the biggest story of the year. Don't let anybody kid you, lest anyone think it's the election.
Forget that.
Lest anyone think it's Gay Rosie.
Well,
what?
I think it's going to get really weird because I think there's going to be a period of mourning that will finish up, and then I think his wife will pick up the
gauntlet?
Yeah, she'll pick up the gauntlet. She'll start doing the interviews, and that'll get really...
she'll start talking about how Howard Stern is terrible.
How can she say anything's funny or not?
Well, because she, like that guy who...
slept with a guy.
Like the governor who died and the wife is now the governor. She takes over his slot.
You know what? When you
know that.
You know how we always talk about the whole when people get married to a celebrity, they're like, we this, we that.
Right.
She would, in interviews, she would say, no. Steve is the greatest composer of all time. Steve is one of the most brilliant minds of all time.
He evidently needed that.
So there's a lot of we with those two.
But she also did, too. She didn't want to be married to some schlub.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Quite frankly, I'm married to a loser, but my ego can't take it.
See, everyone loves Steve Areno, she used to say. I love that.
Everyone. Not me.
Steve Areno.
Can you imagine the world? Whew.
She's done less than him.
That's what I'm saying. She didn't have a leg to stand on.
Yeah.
She's going to criticize somebody or tell them whether they're funny or not.
Steve Areno is the greatest.
I don't remember her making anybody laugh.
Everyone loves Steve Areno.
She said that on our show.
You know what she did? She dyed her hair. That's it.
Yeah, maybe that hair gives her authority.
Everyone loves Steve Areno. We had to pull that clip. I'll play it over and over again. Everybody loves Steve Areno. Not
the
anymore.
Two of them, they're under the delusion that he's the greatest.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Every man needs a wife like that.
You know, they couldn't convince anybody else.
He was a lucky man. He had a cult of one. Anyway, so that is the greatest story of the year, that this guy went to his grave screeching about me to anyone who would listen. That became...
Don't spend your life that way.
The last couple of years, he became the Howard Stern critic. That's sad.
And he failed.
And all I want for Christmas is the last interview. I want the tape. I want to hear it.
He failed, Howard. He was trying to get rid of you.
Yes.
And he died.
He died.
Before he finished.
He died before he saw his life's work.
I may have to shift gears and start offering this guy some I-1 money for the tape.
Yeah, anything.
Oh, it would be great to have that tape.
I gotta have it. Hey, did you hear who's coming in? Mr. Methane. The Bionic Bum. We're going to play Name That Fume. Give you a chance to win some prizes.
You know I'm Mr. Methane. I've got a bionic bum and the underpants hum.
The underpants hum. He sure does.
Got the underpants hum.
He does. He can't beat that. I got the bionic bum and the underpants hum. I don't know the words to any song, but I know the words to that.
You're stuck on them.
I love it. So, that, in my opinion, is the greatest news story of the year. I told you Friday night I went out and saw Unbreakable. Fabulous. I cannot tell you how I recommend this movie. This is the greatest movie to see.
I'm so glad to hear that, because I heard some mixed things from
Don't
people.
listen to anybody.
Those people, they just are not ready for the challenge.
This is a great movie.
Because I'm excited to see it.
You're going to love it. I never saw such a good movie. This is such a good... It is a classic. It's right up there with all of your favorites.
Great.
That's how good it is.
And it just... That idea is so fabulous.
Fabulous. It's great to see true creative people, not potty humor. Not these witless and unphilosophical people who don't know how to make intelligent, witty remarks.
Morphing into humor
right.
Without potty language.
I know what I'm going to do in my old age, which is rapidly approaching.
What?
I'm going to find somebody and just criticize them. That'll keep me busy.
I can't believe you would do that.
I wouldn't. I'll pick out a comedian and just hound him. So that is the story of the year. Baba Booey, in the event that I re-sign my contract...
What has he done in the event?
In the event that I re-sign my contract, Baba Booey went out to California. We were thinking of doing a week's worth of shows from California, from L.A.
Yeah.
And he went out to hunt locations. Why I needed him out there hunting locations, I'm not sure, but I think he needed a weekend break.
I think, he just wanted a trip.
Yeah, believe me, that's what it was.
It was also myself, Mr. Einziger, Mr. DePace, and Mr. Goodstein.
Yeah, I mean, they all ran out there.
Well, they had to justify your week.
Yeah, the four of you went?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. Why did you need four?
Well, I don't know. Scott asked me to go. The other two, I don't know why they were there. Well, the director needs to know. Let me tell you something.
It looks silly if Baba Booey goes by himself.
Let me tell you,
Einziger could have gone by himself.
Let me tell you how serious these guys took it. First of all, Scott DePace had his digital camera. Every location we went to, he shot hundreds of pictures, and Doug was videotaping like crazy, and they were working hard, asking questions about power, and where we can set up, and can we put risers up?
Really?
Yeah.
And you need 4 guys for that?
Now, when we do it here, how many guys go?
As many, maybe more.
I've never seen Scott.
You've never seen anything that has to do with the setup of any show.
Get out of here. I've seen Scott Einziger do it.
How much partying did you guys do?
Well, whatever we could get it at night.
Right, yeah. Listen, I'm happy. I was happy for you.
How many locations did they see, Howard?
You want to know something? I'm a different man these days.
You want to see our schedule?
You know what? I'm a different man these days. I was happy for Baba Booey.
Go enjoy it.
Believe me, I know that get out of jail free card that I gave him this weekend is great.
It was one of those weekend releases, huh?
So what was your wife, man? Do you now have to watch The Boys the entire next weekend?
No, she was very cool about it.
Because it's work.
No, she was great about it.
See, when it's work, they're great about it because they think you're out there making money. Don't I know?
I don't know. I mean, women are getting a very bad rap from you guys.
I used to be out in California every weekend.
I know.
Yeah. I had always constant business out there.
I don't know. What could be going on at home that's so bad you got to get away?
I didn't have to get away. I had to go and do this thing.
He ran out so quick on Thursday. He was so excited.
I ran out.
He was like a little boy.
We had a flight we had to get on.
I know.
And we were just...
Dude, don't deny it.
I got to go.
Did you do that whole thing at home?
No.
I would go.
You'd lie at home.
I'd be like, I gotta go to L.A. again. I'm exhausted.
Not in first class.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't know about that.
I'd be like, whole weekend in L.A. I just want to be home. So exhausted.
What could be going on?
Yeah, I'm happy for you. Believe me, you're not gonna get an argument out of me.
You know, it was sometimes...
whatever excuse you need. Was Ross out there too, your buddy?
He was.
Yeah, there you go. Big night Saturday night?
Friday night was the bigger night.
What did you do Friday night?
Friday night, what did we do? We went to, well, we can go right into the story. We went to, started out, had dinner with Norm Zeta.
From Perfect 10.
At the Perfect 10 mansion?
No, we went to the Four Seasons Hotel.
You know Norm Zeta, who owns the magazine Perfect 10, and it's called Perfect 10 because all the girls cannot have breast implants. You're not allowed to have a breast implant in that magazine.
These are natural girls.
Natural girls, which is very difficult to find.
Rare is what it is
Rare.
these days.
As rare as rarefied air. So so Norm is a quirky guy.
What do you mean?
He's fascinating.
I mean, he's building this whole Perfect 10 mansion, like the Playboy mansion, except his idea is not to throw parties there and stuff. He doesn't want to be like Hugh Hefner, he says. He's building this this guy must have so much frigging money.
It's 16,000 square feet on 3 acres. The price tag is somewhere between $10 and $15 million.
And he doesn't want to have parties there?
Nope. No, he wants just his friends, which we are his friends.
Oh, so you could come and stay at the mansion?
Yeah,
we're his friends.
That is where I will be staying from now on.
And the girls are there?
I don't know.
Did you put up the girls?
There are rooms there. Some are for some girls, and like one room is
girls with no implants. There are rooms for, Robin.
One room,
you could stay there.
There's a no implant rule even in the rooms.
But Norm's been building this thing for 5 years.
Yeah, when is it going to be done?
No, it's almost done. He's moving in 2 weeks. There's a room that's...
He's not going to do the camera thing like you, Hefner. Cameras everywhere.
No, but there's a photo studio. You know, a place to shoot photos.
Go ahead.
Oh, so he'll do all the photo shoots.
His office is there, and when you walk into his office, Norm is a stock genius.
Yeah.
So when you walk into it, he's already got up 4 screens that just give you Bloomberg, and 1 screen that gives you Reuters. He's got 5 screens going.
Wow.
For stocks.
Why doesn't he invest some money from me?
Really?
Never mind that dumb magazine.
Beautiful pool, of course.
Really?
Beautiful tennis court.
Has he got a zoo?
An elevator.
Does he have the zoo yet?
No, not the zoo, not yet, but an elevator.
Really? An elevator?
Yeah.
Does he need the elevator?
It's 2 floors.
And he's got an elevator.
I said to the guy building the house, I go, why does Norm have an elevator? And he goes, because everyone here has an elevator.
How close is he to finishing this house? Is it like...
Oh, no, it's he'll move in 2 weeks. It's
2 weeks?
So you saw the house?
No, we were in the house.
Oh.
I mean, the house is empty.
Are we thinking of doing a show from there?
We are thinking of doing a show
That
from there.
was one of the locations?
One of the
I'm
places.
thinking if we go to L.A. to do the show, I want to stay there for the week.
You should.
I will make that my headquarters. HQ. Robin, I will be HQ over at
Central. Howard Central.
I am going to live at the Perfect 10 mansion for a week.
Did you know that Norm Zeta
was preparing a special Howard Stern room?
Was a math professor at Columbia University.
No, I didn't.
I mean,
I believe
it's chock full of stories.
Wow.
How old is he?
I don't know.
He's had many lives.
It's looking better to you, isn't it? So, and Norm's like the uber geek. I mean, he looks like a bigger loser than me. Although I met somebody Friday night who was shocked by how good-looking I am in person.
And who was that?
Ray Charles.
Oh!
Somebody said I was good. There was a guy and his wife. It was the guy who said it first.
I felt his face and said...
The guy said that in all of the pictures and on TV he sees me, they lie. That I am much better looking in person.
Who is this guy?
I don't know his name.
Learn it.
He's anonymous. He prefers to be anonymous. And his wife agreed that I am good looking. Quiet, Jackie. I'm better looking than you.
Don't start that crap.
Well, I know it. Even though I lost that contest to you. Those women were.
Maybe I can't pick.
Those were guys that said you were better looking. The women said I was.
Oh, really?
That's right.
Is that what happened?
That's right.
Check the tape.
So Friday night after we had dinner with Norm Zeta,
now Norm Zeta is like really weird. He eats at the Four Seasons Hotel in Los Angeles every single night.
Howard, it's a phenomenon. If he's got 3 people at the table, there are 10 waiters waiting on him.
Oh, my God. I've never, ever in my life...
It's unbelievable.
...had my ass kissed by a waiter.
They do everything
the way
except...
this guy kissed my ass.
Everything except put the food in his mouth.
I mean, it's so subservient. There's it's like a, like I'm Arthur.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's like, sir, may I please take that for you? In fact, Einziger told me he went there to dinner with Norm once, and he had a white napkin. And I guess they noticed that Scott was wearing black pants, so they immediately came over and replaced it with a black napkin.
Oh.
Because the white napkin can sometimes leave
to match
lint.
his pants.
Well, it can sometimes leave a white lint on your pants.
Whoa. Boy, that's a new level of ass kissing.
To the absolute height.
Well, evidently, like Norm gives, like for no reason, will walk in and give each person that works in the Four Seasons restaurant $100. Like, here's $100 for you, $100 for you, $100 for you.
Just walks in handing out money.
Handing out $100.
It's Christmas.
So, I mean, when this guy, and he sits down, he eats, I'm not exaggerating, every meal at the Four Seasons.
He's not going to have food at his home.
I don't know what's going to happen when he gets into the mansion, but I am telling you, every night, Norm is there with at least 1 or 2 of the Perfect 10 girls, sometimes 4 or 5. He sits at a table and eats at the Four Seasons Hotel.
Now, Baba Booey, when you go out with him, does he have the Perfect 10 girls?
Oh, yeah, there were 3 of them then. Nikki was there.
Always.
Wow.
Nikki was there, some hot foreign chick. I can't remember her name.
One time I walk into the Four Seasons, someone comes over and says, Norm Zada's back there eating. He would like you to come over and say hello. I said, sure, I'll stop by. I go over, sit down. 3 chicks there at the table with him. He says, Howard, this girl here has the perfect ass. I said, really? He tells her, stand up and let Howard look at your ass and feel it. I said, listen,
and
Norm.
This is all going on in the restaurant?
In the restaurant. I said, Norm. I said, thank you. I said, I got to leave. I said, I really don't want to grab somebody's ass in a restaurant.
Appetite.
But Howard, you know what the weirdest thing is? The weirdest thing is that Norm's there with 3 Perfect 10 girls. It's time to leave. Now, we're going to go out and party, but Norm's not a party, or Norm's going to go home. So
what's he need to party for?
So you're sure that he's got something going on with these chicks, and 2 of them come out with us, and one of them gets in a car and goes home, and then Norm goes home.
Yeah.
Like, I'm waiting for,
Well, he says he doesn't have sex with the girl.
I know.
I don't believe
What's
that.
up with him?
I don't believe that for a
Somebody
minute.
look into his gay lifestyle.
No, that's definitely not happening.
No, he's not gay. In fact, I know. I don't believe, by the way, he could say that all he wants. No.
I could
True
tell
about him and the girls.
That's right.
I could see the look in his eye. There's nothing gay going on there.
No. Yeah, believe me, there's nothing gay.
There's pent-up energy, but I don't know that there's gayness.
Well, yeah, but he even said, even if he fools around, he doesn't go all the way.
Yeah, he's a germ freak. So he's not looking to contract any diseases.
Yeah, he's
he probably likes a little hand action. Or
Can
something.
he just let you into his bedroom and so you can see what goes on?
Oh, his bedroom's amazing.
Really?
And you know what? It's decorated in a way that you would like very similar to the ways you decorate.
Yes.
It's just beautiful. Beautiful office, beautiful bedroom, beautiful kitchen.
Does he have a screening room? Will he be taking the movies at home?
Yeah, he's got a big room for screening. Some of the girls already have rooms. He's like, this is, Joanna's room or something. I don't know.
Really? So it's no Jokeland.
No. Oh, no.
Jokeland with a budget.
Well, why is it Norm the same as...
Hugh Hefner?
Yeah.
Because he's not going to have the big parties there.
He's not going to know the stars.
No, only for his buddies.
He doesn't want scenes at his house. Big scenes.
So
Sounds like it's seen to me.
So when you're in L.A., so are we going to do the show from the Perfect 10 Mansion?
We're not sure yet. We have a bunch of places that we have to talk to you about.
All right.
Every place has their pros and cons.
Right.
So after we left the Four Seasons that night...
I guess the pros for the Norm's house is the Perfect 10.
So after we left...
you know what? I'll overlook the cons.
Right. After we left the Four Seasons that night, we went over to the House of Blues, which was another place we looked at that day, which is a pretty interesting place.
It's a nice joint, yeah.
It's a nice joint. Have you seen how the bar opens up into this... I don't know if you ever saw it.
Yes. You're sitting there eating, and you're sitting at the bar, and suddenly... they can actually move things around, and the stage appears.
Robin, the bar splits in half and moves to the side while people are on it, and then you're looking down at a stage.
Down?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
It's magic.
So we were at the House of Blues, and the bunch of us are hanging out, and then somebody came to welcome us to the House of Blues. This guy named Dan Aykroyd came in.
Yeah. You're kidding.
No, so he walks in while we're having drinks, and he's like, welcome to the House of Blues. Thank you very much for coming. I'm glad you're here.
He owns it, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's a part owner.
And I said, do you come here a lot? And he goes, I try to go to every club. Whenever I'm in that city, I try to stop by the club. And, he's really into it. And then, he offered to buy us a bottle of champagne, and,
nice.
He wanted us to be his guest. It was really nice. And then he said that he would love to get 5 minutes alone with you in a private conversation where you guys can talk about UFOs and the things that you can't talk about because of infinity. And then he walked away, and then we spent 5 minutes debating, did he mean...
Was he serious?
No, he was serious. We couldn't decide whether he meant Infinity, the radio company, or Infinity,
the number.
Right.
But then we saw him later on that night. We asked him, and he meant Infinity, the radio company.
Why wouldn't you talk about it because of infinity?
No.
He really believes in aliens,
yes,
doesn't he?
He's heavily into the UFO thing. I mean, I've seen him interviewed about it.
Yeah.
And he's knowledgeable about it.
But it's not a put-out.
No, it's not a put-out.
Knowledgeable.
Well, it's knowledgeable as you can be on this.
How can you be knowledgeable about aliens no one's ever seen?
You know what? I take it back.
I believe that in the next solar system...
he's got a theory.
He might be an alien. What's his theory?
Well, no, I've seen him talk about how he believes there's life on other planets, that the government's,
keeping it a secret.
Keeping it a secret, all this
and
stuff.
he thinks I'm not willing to talk about it because Infinity Broadcasting doesn't want me talking about aliens?
I'm not sure. I think he wanted... It sounded more like he wanted to inform you. He said, that he liked you. He thought you were very funny, and he'd like to talk to you about that specifically.
Why has he never come on the show all the years I've said good things about him?
I don't know. I don't know. It was
Weird.
It was a weird time to ask him. I don't want to ask him in front of all those people.
Right. I don't care now.
But we said, you know, if we did the show from there, would he come by? And he said, yeah, I'd love to. I love Howard.
Oh, all right.
That's odd.
It's odd when someone loves me, you mean?
No, it's just odd about him because he never has made any indication that he likes us at all.
That's for sure.
It's not like he hasn't had the opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And then I saw Jason Priestley, but he didn't.
Who hates us?
And he didn't look at me. I mean, he saw me, but he
didn't acknowledge.
He didn't acknowledge me in any way. We stood next to each other. He was waiting for his car. I mean, we're standing in front of this restaurant.
Why again?
Ass to ass, literally.
Oh.
Remind me why he's mad again?
Because he came on the show once, and there were allegations in the paper that he was might be using drugs or might be drinking, and we just asked him about it, and it really pissed him off. He felt that we were his friends and shouldn't even ask him about those stupid allegations. And then from there, it just ballooned.
That's so silly. That's so silly.
And then we played that clip of him on the Fox News channel where some people thought he might be drunk, and he used the F word live. Exactly.
But that was recent. I mean, he hasn't talked to us in quite a while.
Yeah, I remember somebody telling us that during your birthday show last year, they ran into him in an elevator, and he went off on this tirade about what an ass you are, and, you know, you're a jerk. And
I know.
He's really mad.
And he used to love the show. You went to the Playboy Mansion, too?
What's that?
Did you go to the Playboy Mansion?
The Playboy Mansion.
Well, how are you leaving that out?
Fed the monkeys.
I heard you fed the monkeys.
Fed the monkeys. Went to the zoo.
Uncle Guy.
But I didn't see any. I didn't see Hef there. But yeah, that's a great place.
What, are we thinking of doing the show from there?
That's another option.
Really? You would do that?
Well, I would do that too. But if I'm staying with Norm, I can't be at the Playboy Mansion.
That would be pretty awkward.
Yeah. You know, and I don't see the Playboy people putting me up, so I'm going to stick with Norm over at that Perfect 10
Yeah,
mansion.
if you have to make a decision between the two,
you bet.
you got to go with Norm. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Going with Norm.
I think he just started this magazine so he could get girls.
Clearly.
Duh.
Because he ain't making money with it.
No, it's not like a business proposition.
There's the revolution.
He reminds me of Citizen Kane. You know, when they tell Citizen Kane, you know, you lost $1 million this year, and he says, yeah, in 150 years I'll be broke. That's what I think of when I see Norm.
You saw Dan Aykroyd?
Saw Dan Aykroyd.
You saw Rachel Hunter, you said?
Yeah, she's so cute. She's so cute.
Beautiful girl. She absolutely had zero interest in me, the newly single Howard Stern. And gave me no indication of interest.
Oh, and I saw David Spade.
Oh,
yeah, I
what
spoke
did he
to
look
him.
Like?
I spoke to David Spade over the weekend.
Did you see signs of a struggle?
You know what? I'm just going to tell you. Howard can tell you the story. It's like when you know the story, it's just not that funny anymore.
Yeah, it's not. It's horrible. It's a horrible story.
No, Robin, and it's not like, believe me, when you hear the story, you'll know.
Did you see signs of a struggle?
He had a mark on his face. He had marks on his hands, absolutely.
All
and he was
right,
limping.
That's all I asked.
Yeah.
He was limping.
Yeah, he really had a traumatic experience with this guy who lived in his house. Spade was telling me the whole story. Maybe I should take a break and then tell you.
He's never going to tell us. We got to get it from you.
I don't know. I said to the guy, call in. You know, I'm traumatized, blah, 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 you know.
It'll do you good to talk about it.
Yeah. What is it, Dave?
Hey, good morning, Pinocchio. How's that toucan beak of yours this morning, sir?
My toucan beak is fine. What can I do for you?
In the death pool, did anybody have Scott Smith from the group Loverboy?
No, of course
No. Did he die?
I'm just curious.
Well,
he got lost at sea.
He's feared dead.
Huh?
Imagine?
Thank God the death pool didn't get that obscure.
Lost at sea is your epitaph.
Right. What about Chris Anley, the jockey?
How do you get lost at sea in this day and age? They're Indy like on a nickel.
Like Geronimo or something.
Yeah, they're all artsy pictures. She ain't bad, though.
I like that.
If
That's,
she
what do they call
was,
that?
if
Her
she
lats.
was here, you wouldn't kick her out.
Is that her lats?
No, that's like,
Her ribs?
It's got like manly
I don't know what those things are
shoulders.
called, but I like those.
Those are called lats. This is the lat muscle.
No, that's a lat right there, but the little dents.
The intercostals.
The ribs?
I wish I had that.
Lats are on your back.
Robin said
Yeah.
I'm getting that.
But those are the intercostals, you two.
I need to post for Playboy.
You're ready.
I have intercostal. I thought intercostal was a highway. Yeah,
That's the intercoastal.
Oh. Robin, please wrap up the news. I'm dying in here.
A couple of notable deaths.
Please.
The bassist for the group Loverboy,
Yeah.
he got lost at sea.
How do you get lost at sea?
They, I guess, are presuming that he's probably dead because the water was only 52 degrees, and if he was out there, he wouldn't last very long. And it's been a while since he got lost.
I never go in a boat. Very rarely you see a Howard Stern in a boat.
You will never find Howard Stern lost at sea.
Yeah, I wouldn't go to sea. And if I went to sea, I'd be in a big-ass boat.
You'd be in a cruise ship.
Yeah.
Scott Smith is the guy's name. Loverboy, they were a Canadian band and had, I guess, one big hit, Working for the Weekend, best known for that.
Problem is, no one's looked for Loverboy since 1983.
And this is why he probably got lost at sea. He was in a 37-foot sailboat, which is a decent-sized boat, about 4 miles from San Francisco's Ocean Beach. A wave swept over the boat, swept him overboard, and was so strong that it broke the boat's steering wheel.
What a dumb way to go.
To a statement by the band's manager.
Who dies that way?
The Coast Guard searched the area. Smith, of course, was not wearing a life jacket at the time this happened. And as I said, the water was about 52 degrees, and the average person can only survive for about 2.5 hours.
Famous last words. I don't need a life preserver. I know how to swim. Natalie Wood laughs at him.
So he's gone. Never gets forgotten. And then there's this jockey who won the Kentucky Derby twice and came close.
I'm very rarely on a boat. I don't even see why you would be on a boat. You're on water, but you're not in the water. You're in a boat. Yeah, you want to be in the water, take a swim. I don't need to be on a moving boat on the water. Well,
it can be very relaxing.
I don't see it.
People find that relaxing.
You're fishing, maybe. Was he fishing?
No, he was on a sailboat, which is a whole other...
Oh, that's stupid. That's a lot of work.
Yeah. But there are some people who really get into that.
I like it.
Chris Antley was a jockey. They say he lived life at full gallop, but his ride was bumpy, and now he's dead. He was found at his home. There was a call, 911 call. When the police got there, they found him dead from massive head trauma. It's being called a homicide, and an investigation is underway. Nobody knows what happened, but his friend, jockey Gary Stevens, says that Antley was pretty depressed when he talked to him about 3 weeks ago. He seemed to have some fear that something like this was going to happen to him. How prophetic. Kennedy Center honors are being handed out once again, and among the honorees is Chuck Berry, along with Clint Eastwood, Placido Domingo, Angela Lansbury, and Mikhail Baryshnikov. They were wined and dined and lauded during a weekend-long salute to their contributions to American culture. So Chuck Berry said, I just did a gig at a club, and now I'm at the White House.
Don't use the ladies' room if Chuck's there.
I said, it's kind of funny to me. Chuck's had all kinds of problems during his career. I'm sure he never thought the White House or the Kennedy Center would be honoring him.
Hey, Mr. Methane performed for the Lady Di's brother.
It's not quite the same thing. Yoko Ono is anticipating the anniversary of the death of her husband, John Lennon, coming up on December 8th, and she also has an exhibit at the Japan Society, which is here in New York, the Japan Society Gallery. They're actually showing Yoko Ono artworks.
You know, Yoko Ono had some interesting ideas for artwork. Like, I mean, I know it was out there and everything, but I read about her sometimes. Like, she had this one exhibit called Decaying Apple. Do you know about this?
It was probably an apple just sitting there rotting.
Just an apple sitting there rotting. That's kind of...
I could do that.
Yeah.
I'm an artist.
It's art that everyone can do.
She has a thing called the Box of Smiles. I think that's a good one. It's a box, and when you look inside, there's a mirror, and it makes you smile.
I like that. Wish I'd thought of that. I'd like to give people that.
So they have all kinds of her artwork. They're on display at the Japan Society Gallery.
You know why the Decaying Apple is a great piece of art? Because, think about it. Here's something you could see any given day, and it really, truly is a miracle. You leave an apple out, and it will decay. Now, this is art. But nobody looks at it as art. Nobody looks at it...
I've been making art for years.
It's concerning me that I'm starting to understand Yoko's art.
Oh, no. There is no such thing as Yoko's art. I refuse to believe it.
I like the Decaying Apple.
Compared to her singing.
How about some of her films? Remember The Fly?
The movie The Fly?
Yeah.
Yeah, where a fly crawled over someone's body? No, I didn't like that.
Right. 20 excruciating minutes, it's described as, of an airborne insect alighting on various parts of a naked woman. And then there was Bottoms from 1966, consisting of the bare jiggling rumps of 365 of Ono's closest friends and colleagues.
She was way ahead of her time. We had a pay-per-view special like that.
So there you go. Yoko Ono getting an art exhibit. They're auctioning off everything these days. There's some big auctions of celebrity memorabilia going on at Christie's and Sotheby's this week. You can check out the wares. It's the jewelry of famous people.
I'm thinking of putting a frame around my bowel movements.
Well, you might as well, because now I'm reading that this big opera star. She was one of the superstars of opera, Maria Callas.
Yes.
Her undies are going to be auctioned off. The famed singer's underwear and a lock of her hair.
Wasn't she lost at sea?
No, she was not. Were among hundreds of personal relics snapped up by fans at an auction in Paris over the weekend. The items, including furniture, jewelry, and costumes, came from the collection of two admirers of hers. There was an Italian paint underwear went for. Her hair, a lock of her hair, fetched $10,390 from an anonymous buyer here in New York.
That's what my hair would go for.
Yeah, because your hair's much nicer than hers, I think.
Oh, beautiful.
And nobody's telling me what let me see. The cheapest item, it was on offer with a dozen coat hangers. So even your coat hangers, Howard.
Yeah. I've been trying to sell those.
They were $130 each, the coat hangers. Callas's dainty undergarments, including slips and bustiers, were priced at $250 a piece. So there you go. That was the amount they went for. The Spice Girls, are they done?
Yes, I believe they are.
They say that this new album came out to poor reviews and disappointing sales.
I believe it's over.
So maybe it's over for the Fab Five. They've had a tough time since their big success, and I guess now they're going to go away.
It's over, Johnny.
40 Spice gained weight.
Yes.
Posh Spice lost weight.
Posh looks great. I think she's beautiful. Sporty and looking too feminine.
And there was a terribly bad divorce between Scary and her husband.
Scary's hot, the black chick. Very scary.
Yeah, but her husband says he left because she couldn't breastfeed the baby.
Yeah, well.
Now, what's he got to do with that? Abner Louima's family is said to be contemplating a $7.1 million settlement of their massive civil lawsuit with the city. Would you take it if...
How much?
$7.1 million.
I would take it.
Well, the family's suit is for $155 million.
Oh. I would take the 7.
There you
well,
go.
he could get a lot of money.
I'm sure. You never know what a jury might award in a situation like this. This is a guy who was roughed up really bad at the police station after an arrest that really shouldn't have been.
I think the cop who did it should have to pay him, not the city.
Well, how's he going to get any money?
Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, why is the city responsible? They just trying to hire people, give them jobs. Ridiculous. What, did they have a malicious thought in mind when they did this to this guy? No.
Certain jobs, you have to make sure of who you hire.
When is the law going to take into account that some people are just bad, and it's not the fault of the company that hires them? I mean, when is the law going to take that into account?
Never.
Never. All right, that's good. Thank you.
So just
like, why is it the cops' fault? What, because they couldn't predict that this guy was going to put a plunger in a man?
Yes, the cops are supposed to be able to
predict. Are they supposed to be able to predict that? In what? In a what? A magic 8 ball?
They are not supposed to give guns and nightsticks and authority to guys who are out of control.
Oh, I see. And of course, who is the human being that can predict this behavior?
None.
I want to meet the lawyer. Why don't we hire a lawyer to predict who's going to do this?
And let him be responsible.
Yeah.
Every time they get into trouble.
Lawyers won't take responsibility for anything. They know better. I mean, we one of our sales guys, Ed Moyer, who knows what he does in his off time? I can't be responsible for that.
No, bend over. Do you like my earring?
Now, Howard,
you don't think I'm scary, do you?
Have you been paying attention to the football playoff scenarios?
Yes, I have. The Jets have been playing great. Let me tell you what's happening. The Jets have been playing great. They've won a couple of games. So they
Key games.
Key games.
they're going to be tied for first, I think, with Miami.
I don't know that.
They got to win a game, and Miami's got to lose a game. But Miami's got a much tougher schedule than the Jets.
And if the Jets and Miami end the season tied,
the Jets are a better team. They've beaten Miami twice already.
Yeah, they got the tiebreaker. The Jets have the tiebreaker. Well, if the Jets and Miami are tied at the end of the season, the first thing they go to is head-to-head competition. The Jets beat them 2 times this season.
Now, the Giants are tied for first place.
No, they were in first place.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because they won yesterday.
Neither has clinched a playoff berth yet.
No, there's 3 games left. And I was telling Howard, if the Jets won 1 game of the 3, they'd probably get in. If they won 2 games, they would definitely get in. But with them, you never know.
And now here's another thing.
What?
We could have a Super Bowl between the Giants and the Jets.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean,
in the same year that we had the Mets and the Yankees. That would be something.
And Curtis Martin's buttocks is fine because he ran for 204 yards yesterday. He had a buttock injury.
Big deal. Buttock can't get hurt.
I don't know. They kept talking about his buttock.
Buttock.
Just one buttock.
It's just a buttock, not his buttocks.
So anyway, that's the way it stands right now for the New York teams. I think only one team is clinched. Is that true?
I don't think either team's clinched yet.
No, I meant in all
of
football. I think one team is actually clinched.
Should be the Vikings, maybe?
Yeah, I think
the Vikings are playing great.
So they're a lock.
I'll tell you, you know what's funny now is that guy that the Jets were fighting to keep up in New England. I think they've won like 3 games this whole season.
That whole team's hurt.
Yeah, they're out of it. They're definitely, they are not in the hunt.
They were out of it 2 weeks ago.
Playoff berth.
What else is in the news, Robin? Anything?
Yes, there's a British girly calendar that we might want to get a hold of. It's women between the ages of 45 and 68.
Seen it already.
Have you?
We had it in here last week. I threw it up.
You didn't show it to me?
No, you don't want to see this.
They've collected a lot of money. You know how hot this thing is?
Big fat old broads. It's not hot.
Oh, no, I'm telling you, it's selling out everywhere.
Oh, good. Not on this show.
The numbers have beaten out Sports Illustrated's swimsuit calendar. And the only thing that's selling better is the Harry Potter calendar. And I think they are even giving Britney Spears a run for her money. So those old broads are doing very well. And they say they felt discriminated against in America because in their last calendar, in order to make it on the newsstands here in America, they had to, white out their nipples.
Yeah,
so
they're
they
nude.
Said we looked bizarre.
Yeah, believe me, they did him a favor.
This year, they're there in all their glory. Actor David Spade, we were talking about him earlier. He has been pretty forgiving to the former personal assistant David Malloy, who was arrested on Thursday for allegedly attacking Spade with a stun gun. In a statement, Spade described his ex-employee as obviously mentally troubled right now. He said he was a good friend of his for 5 years. His heart goes out to him. And David doesn't know what to do about this. He suffered minor injuries, they say, as a result of the incident. Supermodel Anna Nicole Smith, who's in a protracted legal battle with the estate of her former husband, her dead husband, or late husband, to get his million, she has agreed to pose nude again in Playboy. She was the 1992 Playmate of the Year, I think, and will appear in the February 2001 issue of the magazine.
Oh, my. Good, I want to see that.
Donny Osmond, who just lost a talk show with his sister, may be hosting a new edition of the $1 million... be a $1 million pyramid now, not the $25,000 pyramid. So, Donny Osmond looking for a new gig.
Way to go. Game show host.
David Spade was attacked in his house while he was sleeping, and Madonna, while she was sleeping, was robbed in hers. Robbers broke into Madonna's posh Notting Hill home and absconded with her boyfriend's Range Rover while he, and the kids were asleep.
Who gives a crap?
The vehicle was later found in West London. Madonna has said in the past that she feels safer in London than she ever did in New York.
Well, think again.
This was a horrifying story and blasted with big headlines in weekend newspapers. Supermodel suffers emphysema. Christy Turlington has told the London Times that she is in the early stages of emphysema. She's a 31-year-old model who learned of the disease during a lung scan She has been a staunch anti-smoking advocate since her father died of lung cancer in 1997. Apparently, she started smoking early, I think around the age of 13 or so, and was
She's hot.
Smoking a pack a day, and now she has damage as a result, and she will use, I guess this is another reason to encourage other people to stop smoking.
It'd be great to go out with her because you get that emphysema, she can't run away from me.
Always thinking, aren't you?
You bet.
Looking for the bright side. Tom Hanks has a new movie coming out for the holidays. It's called Castaway.
Yes.
They had their premiere last night, and Tom was asked what he thinks or how he thinks audiences will react to this film, number 13.
Horribly.
I think we made a bodacious and, uncompromisingly original film, and,
Gee, what a shock.
You just swing away. I think we got.
Well, he hasn't been heard from in a long time. Who cares what he thinks?
Are audiences ready for a film as different as this one, number 15?
It's so different. I don't think we can handle it.
Number
We're too
15.
stupid.
What you're always trying to do is just do something new, and I think the audience is very smart, and they're very hip, and I think now they've seen every sort of cinematic narrative there is, and I think anytime you can bend the prism and actually get some new kind of attempt at telling the story, I think that people react to it.
All right. He's such a nice guy. So pleasant.
Nigga, please.
That's what they say about him. There's also something in theaters now called Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
Oh, stop it.
Too long a title.
Opening gradually in theaters across the country beginning this Friday. Michelle Yeoh is one of the stars.
Yo.
Chow Yun-fat, and it's an Ang Lee film. She was asked, what was the most difficult part of making this movie, number 10?
To be honest, the Mandarin, the language, was the most difficult. Because, when I speak in English, it's my mother tongue, so to speak. I know where to pause. I know what are the right nuances.
Hey, Jackie, your mother's tongue is nice.
So that my audience will understand what I am trying to say.
Who cares?
It's an action film with subtitles, Howard.
How about this girl? She came up to me. She said, "You got me pregnant. I'm going to kill myself." I said, "You always were a good sport." And then I said to her,
you know how a lot of people nowadays feel that they have to climb Mount Everest? I don't know why.
Yes, because they're stupid.
But everybody with any money at all has to go risk their life and limb climbing this stupid mountain.
It's all a scam anyway because these Sherpa dudes you hire, they carry up there.
Carry up the mountain.
Yep.
Dr. Kenneth Kamler is the author of Doctor on Everest.
Oh.
And he was asked what climbers are like as people.
And then we got to go save all these people and spend a fortune saving them.
Originally, I didn't know how it would affect my practice because I was in solo practice as a surgeon.
Oh, how fascinating is this story?
I'd be away a long time. People would forget who I was. The second thing I thought people would think I was crazy and just, wouldn't...
Who cares? So big deal. The guy climbed a mountain. Hip, hip, hooray. All right, come on.
Such a big deal.
It's crazy.
In their lives.
Yeah. Their lives, not my life.
Gillian Anderson, you know her?
Gillian Anderson, boy. I got to tell you. Yeah, she's from that X-Files.
Yes, she is. She's also in a new TV movie.
Yeah, boy.
Actually, it's a theater film. It's called The House of Mirth.
Yeah, House of Mirth, boy.
In select cities on December 22nd.
Yeah.
Jillian, if you weren't acting, what would you be doing, number 1?
She'd be a dancer at score, boy. I like Ann Jillian, boy. That's a Jillian, boy. Yeah, I got to tell you, boy, she was something, boy.
Sculpting.
That Ann Jillian, boy. And she's
designing people's houses.
I be designing people's houses too, honey. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, boy.
Bill Paxton has a new movie coming out. It's called
I don't know. Yeah, that's some boy.
Vertical Limit. It's also about mountain climbers.
I knew his father. I knew the grandfather. Preston Bush. Prescott. Whatever.
Bill here gives us the soundbite that sells the film, number 2.
They dared us to make it. We dare you to see it. Strap on the nitro. Vertical Limit. Coming to a theater or drive-in.
That's a good boy.
This is no drive-ins anymore.
I don't care. Anything else, Robin?
Yasmin Bleeth is the star of something on NBC called Titans.
Yeah, ass being bleached, boy.
Here she talks about kissing her co-star, Casper Van Dyne.
Oh, that's interesting.
I think he's doing all right. We had one...
I like a tight... I can't say that. I didn't know we were on national media.
The other night.
I like it tight,
again, I was in a bikini somehow and all greased up, and he managed
Greasy,
all right.
boy.
He did okay. He gets like a B.
A B?
B minus. No.
And kissing?
B minus? He's great. We have fun together. We get along so well, so mostly that.
And, you know, the last girl I kissed was my beautiful wife, Dorothy.
Dorothy?
Yeah, that's right. Dorothy Hope. What's her name? Oh, Dolores. Thank you. I can't remember.
Tina Turner.
Yeah.
She's
black, right?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, boy, I remember a time black people couldn't even get into show business.
She is wrapping up her concert career with a live concert on NBC tonight at 10 p.m.
10 p.m., boy. That's when I had my Vietnam specials.
It's called One Last Time Live. What is her general attitude toward life these days?
How I live my life is to say, okay, I don't make a plan. Day by day.
That's what I do.
Succeed.
I ain't making no plan.
Want to do it. If I'm feeling good, I'm at the stage, and I'm fortunate to be able to pick and choose. And finally, after this...
I try to get Ann Margaret to swallow, but it won't going to happen. That's what I'm planning. I never had a Negro, though. I'll tell you that, boy. They wouldn't let him in show business when I started. A lot of the Yids, too, boy. They couldn't get in either unless they changed their name in the line. You know? A lot of these Jews, so-called Jews...
Tina talks about her career and how she greets you today.
Back in the day, Sammy Davis was a hood ornament. Let me tell you, boy, you got to shine shoes. You didn't see the blacks or the Yids getting any kind of action.
Number 4, please.
The plan that I am making is to, do such a project and go home.
What project?
Another one comes.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me, boy. I don't forget Tina Turner, man. I screwed it all up. So busy yapping.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Okay, a couple of things that are happening in the movies. What's on the plan? Mike Myers.
How about that boy, huh?
Reluctant to take over the role of Inspector Clouseau in another of the Pink Panther series. But now he's been talked into it by Ivan Reitman.
Oh, yeah, boy. Now, there's a talent. Ivan Reitman.
He will join Freddie Prinze Jr. and Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Now, there's a talent. Freddie Prinze Jr., boy. I saw him in Boy Meets Girl. That was some performance.
So, there you go.
Yeah.
Actually, that's wrong. I'm reading 2 different stories.
Ivan Reitman.
I was like, what would
and
Freddie Prinze Jr. do in the Pink
boy.
No, they're in something else. Sorry about that. Ivan Reitman will be directing, I guess, this new episode of the Pink Panther. And he's
a Jew.
Mike Myers of
from Czechoslovakia.
Shag Me fame to take the part. And Chris Rock is in talks to star in something called Black Sheep.
I don't trust the Jews from Czechoslovakia, boy.
A movie to be produced by Jerry Bruckheimer.
Bruckheimer? That's a Jew.
The movie's about a man whose secret agent identical twin brother was killed in the line of duty, and then Rock is hired by the CIA.
I haven't made one of those in months.
His mission. So there you go. That's what's happening. A couple of ideas they have for the films.
Sarah Michelle Gellar reminds me of a young Angelia, boy. Yeah. Boy, that was a talent. I haven't seen a talent like that since Ann Margaret.
And congratulations to Tommy Mottola and his new bride.
Yeah.
They actually did tie the knot this week.
He's a Jew.
Tommy Mottola?
That's right. He converted, boy.
Well, that's what's happening.
All right, Robin, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Hope. Yeah. That's a greaseball Jew.
Oh, stop it.
Easy. Hey, F. Jackie Martling, his Wild New Dirty Joke CD, F. Jackie, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Available on the Jokeland web mall. Call 1-800-323-KING. This Friday and Saturday, boy, December 8th and 9th, it's Jackie at the Comedy Palace in Andover, Massachusetts. MP3 audio and filthy 3D joke members.
MP3? What's he doing?
MP3, boy. I remember a time they didn't have that. They had no blacks, no Jews, and no MP3 audio. Those are the days, boy. Yeah. I remember when the word exclusive meant something. I remember in Vietnam we carried MP3s, but boy, those shot a mean bullet.
MP3s you think was a gun?
How come Steve Areno isn't returning my calls? Everybody loves Steve Areno, boy.
He will be soon.
Yeah. Don't miss Gary Delabate this Friday night at Players in Havertown, Pennsylvania. Stuttering John is hosting his favorite comics at Roscoe's in West Orange.
His favorite.
December 5th, yeah. KC appearances, book KC at AOL.com.
Yeah.
Scott the Engineer, 718-BAG-5040. Okay.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. And good morning, Artie. Welcome back to the show. I understand you were ill yesterday. You are feeling better today, or no?
Well, first of all, I'm willing to take a urine test if you like.
Who said you needed a urine test?
I don't know. I just got a bunch of people said that...
a lot of people said you were back on drugs.
I mean, I would. I mean, Coke stays in your system for 5 days. Heroin probably for, like, the same. I mean, whatever. I would take a piss test.
I totally believe the air conditioner attacked you.
Well, no, it didn't attack me. No, whatever. But I had the worst night. Last night I got so wasted.
What do you mean?
You know what? I'm still upset about this, and there's no way to hide it. And I thought, like, I knew this was inevitable, but I thought I would handle it way better. I really did. I really did.
What are we talking about?
What are you talking about, really?
Well, last night at about 6 or 7 o'clock, I was starting to feel better. I took some antibiotics.
Did Teddy say Bloomies again?
Pfizer, I think, just has me on speed dial.
Yes.
Did you just finish a round of antibiotics for some other?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good to be on them that much.
Who the fuck
What
knows?
is left in his body?
Who knows what's in there? I know.
Yeah.
So at about 6 o'clock, this is something you busted my balls about, too.
Right.
I found out through a mutual friend, someone who would totally know it's not bullshit, and with details, that Dana is dating. And I got to tell you, man, I lost it.
Really?
Yeah.
What does it mean, lost it?
I just really got upset about it, and I was yelling at the person who told me for no reason. And
who told you?
Just a friend. No one you would know.
Right. A guy found out from someone that dated
And just was dying to tell you.
A girl.
A girl that we both know.
A girl told you, not someone you're seeing.
No. Just a girl, a mutual friend that... I don't know. I was, like, devastated by it.
What are the details? How many details did she give you?
No, I mean, she just said she's dating. She's definitely dating somebody.
Oh, so it's like a dating somebody, not just dating.
Was there sort of this unrealistic expectation that somehow she'd always be waiting?
She's waiting. Yeah. She's waiting for you.
What started that?
It is weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because that feels like unfinished business.
I have a joke in my stand-up where I go that we broke up because of a difference in religious beliefs. She didn't believe I was God. And
she did for a while.
Usually gets a laugh, but I was really upset, like genuinely upset. And
So what did you do?
I started drinking. I finished like a half a bottle of Jack that I had, and then I opened up this Johnny Walker Blue that a guy gave me for the holidays.
Can I ask you a question about that? Like, you hear the news that Dana is dating someone.
Yeah.
Do you immediately get triggered into, I got to have a drink to settle myself down, or does it happen a little more subtly than that?
It took about an hour before I had a drink because I was going through all these crazy notions in my head you know, the more I thought about it, the more it depressed me. Like, there's no way the guy could be like... The guy's got to be a better catch than me.
You couldn't figure out in any way how she did something worse than dating you.
Well, I mean,
now you're her nightmare story.
Well, kind of. I mean, what are the chances... Like, there's no way the guy's an obese heroin addict.
You can only hope.
You know what I mean? Right. So right there, that's a couple of knockout points.
So you didn't ask any questions? You didn't want to know?
No, I asked a little bit.
Oh, you did?
Wow, how far did you get into the asking? Because that's torture, too.
She claims she didn't know much after that. I don't think she thought I was going to be as mad as
What did she know?
Right.
She called you to tell you this?
Yeah, we were talking, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Was it your sister?
No. No, absolutely not.
Oh, all right.
Did
you call Dana?